Hello, everybody. Welcome to our first ever X-Plane 12 live stream. Good to see you all here. I apologize that it's just so damn late, but I figured that we got to go live. We got to get this done. I was all hopped up. I just spent the last hour trying to get sceneries to work properly. So we've got scenery. We've got an airplane. Oh, baby. X-Plane 12 is here, friends. What do we think? Are we happy? We excited? I don't know what to think yet. I haven't done a flight. I've only departed just to make sure that all my flight controls and everything were working fine. It's going to be a fun one. John Boy, good to see you. Maverick dropping the 10 bomb already. Huge no floaties to you, Midnight Maverick. Thank you very much for support, sir. Appreciate you. Cheesy Pizza Gaming, good to see you. Captain Chad, hey.
I just want to let you know, I really appreciate your dedication to the flight sim community.
Thank you.
Streaming this late at night is great. I'm in bed naked and watching you. Oh, baby.
Jesus Christ. That makes me... Now I'm scared. C2A, thanks for the support, man. I appreciate you, sir. Betty for 27 months. Thank you very much, Benny. I appreciate you, man, as always. Huge no floaties to you, sir. These late night streams can be a little bit spicy, as you just heard by
Hello, Cap.
C2A.
Can't wait to hear your opinion on this X-Plane 12. I got mixed feelings. Much love, as always.
Maverick, how are you, man? Good to see you, dude. Huge no floaties to you. Thanks so much for supporting the streams. Really do appreciate you, man. Welcome aboard, everybody. Hope you are all doing well. Thanks for coming to hang out with me today. I really do appreciate it. Here it is, friends. X-Plane 12. We are here. In full force. We are here, friends. What are we thinking so far, chat? What are we thinking? I mean, this is a payware airport scenery. This is Global FPS Loss Toronto. That's not the actual name of the company. That's just the company name that I have given them. Chris, welcome to First Class, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very much for support. I appreciate you as always as well. Welcome to the green team, man. Welcome back, Chris. Appreciate you, dude. Yeah, this is, yeah. I mean, it looks good. It's kind of hard to tell, right? Because what is kind of cool, though, you see the trees. Hey, Austin, I see you, and I see your trees, Austin. Oh, baby. Holy shit, Statewi. Been a while, man. Good to see you, dude. 41 months. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Truly do appreciate you, man. Thank you, buddy. That's extremely kind. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Truly do appreciate you. The trees, chat. We got the trees. AY, thanks so much for your 3 months as well, so man. It's definitely not bed naked here, baby. Oh boy, you guys, man. Holy macaroni, you guys are too much. Default auto gen chat. Do you guys want me to open up and show you my settings quickly before we get going here? These are my settings. This is what I've got everything set to. Texture quality high, ambient occlusion high, render resolution, FSR super sampling off, full resolution, anti-aliasing 4 times MSAA, anisotropic filter 8 times, cloud quality maximum, shadow quality medium, render distance high, world object density high, vegetation density medium, draw parked aircraft is off, and enable 3D vegetation is obviously turned on. We want 3D vegetation. Somebody said Nightbot's not here. Let me just rejoin him. I'll depart him and rejoin him. There we go. So anyways, Dan or somebody, if you could just grab a screenshot of this. Well, actually, hold on. I'll get a screenshot. It'll just be a lot easier if I get a screenshot and I'll post that. But those are the settings, and I'm using 78 degrees on our lateral field of view, kind of like normal in X-Plane 12. And that's it. I had the draw parked aircraft on, but it literally just puts airplanes everywhere. It's wild. Flight Force coming in with the 2 bomb. Thanks so much, man. Says my man coming through, not naked though. Huge no floaties to you, Flight Force. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, man. I really do appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Mr. Kane dropping the $5 as well. Says we need a Smitty here if we're going to spice things up. Schmitty's here. I'm pretty sure he's here. Nightbot should be joining as well. So those are the settings, chat. This is all default. The only thing that I've added today, I'm going to tell you something. I'm excited to get up through these volumetric clouds, though. It's a little bit rainy in here.
Too. Not with C2A, though. Seriously look forward to launch days with you, brother.
Thanks
man.
For
the live.
No
we'll
worries.
Be here all night, my friend.
Hopefully,
also,
man.
Should we get the FPS counter up? Cause I feel like that's gonna be a hot question.
I've got the FPS counter up. It's not working in. You guys can't see it, but I've got it up here above. This scene right now, I'm getting 33 FPS. Now, this is the airport. This airport is terribly optimized. It looks absolutely stunning. It's a beautiful airport. It is third-party add-on.
We need Smitty here if we're going to spice things up.
Mr. Kane, thanks for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Any ideas if Ortho over XP will work on X-Plane 12? That's going to be my next test. I haven't got that far. I kind of just want to enjoy the simulator, kind of like just bare bones before I really start like going crazy with all my ortho files and everything. I've got X-Plane 11 still installed, so it's not really that difficult. It's more of like a copy and paste over. But yeah, that's the plan. I just kind of want to run it regular for maybe like the first week, and then we'll start adding ortho. We'll start checking things out. We'll start adding vertical sim V states and see how things are going and see what's going on. So yeah, that's the plan.
Is this the flight where we only wear our shoes?
Yes. Midnight Maverick, huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very much for your support as well, man. I truly do appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So anyways, here we go, friends. We are here. Let's do this, shall we? Let's get flying. Let's see the clouds. Let's see what the ground looks like above and see how it's going. Short flight today. We're going to be cruising up at an altitude of 29,000 feet. 42 minutes on the flight time, chat. So quick flight. Maybe we'll do the flight back if you guys want to vote on it. If you guys are up for staying up and you want to do the flight back to Toronto. Hell, we could even go to Boston. I do have Boston scenery installed as well. Mr. X, I brought it over. I haven't loaded in to see if it works, but that was going to be the backup plan in case I couldn't get either one of these airports to work. So, without further ado, let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy program ready to rock and roll. We are in a turnaround state. This is X-Plane. It's been a while since I've been in X-Plane, to be honest with you. Not much has changed, really, as far as like graphically inside the Zibo. This is the Zibo that's available. You can put exclamation point aircraft in chat. I think I updated that. If not, there's a link down below in the description. I don't think I updated this one. Hold on, I'll update it right now. There's a link down below if you want to get the updated version of the Zibo. There is a link down below in the description, but I'll go ahead and throw that in the Nightbot command as well, because I know you guys like to use the Nightbot command. So there we go. I've got it up in the Nightbot command as well now, so you can put exclamation point aircraft in chat, pending that Nightbot is actually here. Is Nightbot here yet? Nightbot is here. Yes, we're good. Where do you buy X-Plane 12? You buy it directly from their website, Laminar Research. Parzival, thank you very much for coming back into business class as well. Huge no floaties to you. And Sizzly, thanks so much, Sizzly. I appreciate the support as well, dude. Huge no floaties to you. Thanks so much for supporting the channel. Appreciate you, man. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Some of the textures right now just seem a little bit off. Like, I don't know, these textures just don't look very good. I'm just wondering if that's maybe because it's in a beta build or something like that. I'm not sure. Again, this is the Zibo pre-beta build, but yeah, I don't have... this is the regular... I bought this off Laminar Research, so that's what we're doing here. So let's start jumping into this, friends. Pausing it. We're sitting on the ground here in YYZ. CYYZ. We'll throw that into our reference airport. Scroll to our next page. I guess we're going to grab our left IRS position. Come back here. Oh, I don't need to set anything. Okay, it's already good. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and start working on our flight plan. So we're CYYZ, obviously, sitting on the ground. We're going over to Ottawa, CYOW. We'll throw that in there. Our flight number this afternoon or this evening is WestJet WJA. What did I have in here? 376. We'll populate that. I would like to point out that my FMC does work with this right out of the box. FMC works. It took me about 20 minutes. I tried to bring my control profiles over from X-Plane 11, X-Plane 12. It didn't work, so I had to recalibrate and reset up my yoke, my throttle, my rudder pedals. Everything needed to be reset. I needed to have to put commands to each, you know, yaw left, yaw right, pitch up, pitch down, roll left, roll right, throttle 1, throttle 2, reversers. I had to do all that again, so be prepared to do that. Let's go to our departure page. We're going to be on the Verdu 7 departure today out of runway 06 right. 06 left is still under construction. Verdu 7 with the L sub transition, and we're going to expect 6 right for departure. Go to route, execute, route, activate, execute, thank you. Go to our arrival today. We're going to be planning for the Capital 5 arrival via L sub. We're going to plan for the ILS 7. We'll execute that. We'll go to our legs page. We'll make sure we don't have any discontinuities, which we don't. Beautiful. That looks good. So let's go ahead and load the airplanes. Come over here to our EFB. We're going to go to weight, fuel, and balance. We're going to go to payload. Payload weight today. Oops. Payload weight today. What do we need here? What is SimBrief saying? SimBrief is saying that we need a payload weight of, where the hell are you? 15.1. I don't know if that makes sense. We'll have a look here. Where's my max? Oh yeah, it's been a while since I've done this. 15.1. That should be good. We'll take a look at what the zero fuel weight does with that. We're looking for a zero fuel weight of 56.8. 56. No, it's a little much. Okay, we need to remove like 2,400 off of that. So we'll put this down to like 13.7. Oops. C 13.7. My goodness. 0.7. Enter. Thank you. If we scroll back, 56.8, good. That's what we're supposed to be. Fuel for today's flight, 4.8. Enter that in, good. We'll come back here, we'll start our leg. That's good. We'll go upstairs. I haven't got the jetways to work either. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. Maybe I need to get auto gate. I think I probably, because I don't think I brought over my auto gate. So that's probably why the jetway's not working. I did bring over SAM, but I don't think this airport uses SAM. Plugins, does SAM even work? I don't even see SAM in my plugins, so I don't know what's going on with that. Altimeter, we can grab all of the live weather here. I believe the altimeter is 3007. We'll grab all of that in a second. Okay, that all looks good. Let's plug in some information, shall we? So we'll go to zero fuel weight. We need to grab some numbers here. Over here again. Weight, fuel, and balance, payload. All right, it was 56.8. Plug that in, 56.8. It's got that. Fuel burn, 2.5. Going to give us a reserve of 2.3. Cost index will be 15. Cruise level 290. Average wind component will be 268 at 13. ISA deviation today, +9. Execute that. Transition is 18,000. That's fine. N1 limits, we'll do a D-rate and a D-rate, 94.6, and a D-rate on the climb. Flaps will be position 5 degrees. CG weight 26.2. Trim value 475. V speeds 30, 31, 41. So we've got all of that. That all looks fine and dandy. Cool. Looking good. Jacob, thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, man. I really, really do appreciate that. Takeoff reference. Runway conditions are dry. Runway wind. I don't know what the winds are. Let's get an update. Get Nightbot to go to work. Winds are 070 at 10. 070 at 10. Alright. Takeoff speed's deleted. Oh, it does that. Okay, interesting. Okay, cool. There we go. Sweet. Alright, we've got all of that. Let's go to the overhead. Oh, I didn't fix my overhead view. Pardon me. Don't mind me. There we go. Those fuel pumps should have already been off. That's fine. Get some panel brightness up on this guy. Cool. Let's spool up the EPU. Jump outside. We can listen. Brett, thanks, man. Appreciate you being here, dude. Some of the texturing just looks weird on the airplane. I know it's like an early... Just some of the texturing looks weird on it. Does X camera not work? I have no clue, man. I haven't tested it. I know you're not using Steam, but can you update the FPS in game? I don't know how I would do that, Schmitty. I don't know how I would update the FPS. I can just like, because I'm not using, I don't know. I'll have to see if I can like turn the NVIDIA FPS counter on or something like that. I don't even know. I'm also getting an issue with B2 volume control. It seems to be broken. Doesn't seem to be very happy. EPU gen is on. EPU bleeds are on. Engine bleeds are off. Packs should be in the off position. Isolation valve should be auto. Window heat's on, probe heat's not. We're going to flip this over to APU gen, U to bat bus. Okay, logo light comes on. Chime to auto. Let's get the seatbelt signs on. Fuck, I didn't even bring in better pushback. I guess better pushback would work. How the hell am I going to push myself back now? I guess I could use this. Go to ground services. We will disconnect GPU. Shit, this uses better push. Wait. Yeah, because I don't have it in. Use the EFB, it works? No. Because it uses better pushback, that's why. Old school and go reverse, I guess. Just power back. That's shit. There's a tug right here. Is there not like a shift P? Does shift P not work in this game? Press Alt Z, click on the gear config, go to performance and turn on FPS to one of the corners. That's if I don't have NVIDIA set. I don't have NVIDIA on. I don't have NVIDIA on. I just have the drivers. Yeah, I don't have the NVIDIA overlay. Shift G? Doesn't that put my gear up? Chat? You guys are saying Shift G. Are you sure it's Shift G? That sounds like a landing gear to me. Are we gonna lose landing gear here at the gates? Is that what's gonna happen? Got you. I'll have to take a look at that. No, it's Alt F4. Alright. Alright, Shift G. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Straight. Do I have to request ground vehicles? Request ground services. We're about this close to doing a power back, friends. We're about this close. Doesn't seem to want to work. Oh, wait, what? Oh, there he comes. Maybe I just had to spam it a couple times. Is he going to actually put like a tow bar in?
Commencing pushback. Release parking brake.
Oh, my lord. You sound terrible. Park brake. Anti-collision. Make sure ground is off, yeah. Okay. There we go. She's actually pushing me back. Okay, very good. We like this. Ground services only available when parked at a ramp. Yeah, we're fine. All right, engine number 2 over to ground.
All right, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
Thank you. Is it just me, or like looking at a distance, like it feels like they've done something weird with like the renderer? I don't know, it looks weird. I have the FPS up here in the left corner. I have it there. Is there, can you move that in the X-Plane menu, like the FPS, the X-Plane FPS? I thought I turned the fuel pumps on. Yeah, that would help as well, thanks.
Disconnect. Pushback completed.
Thank you. Park brake's on. It's an interesting pushback. I'm going to set 29,000 feet. I have noticed that like the scroll wheels and stuff, like things are very smooth. Very much smoother. Okay, ground handling is done. Thanks for your support. Engine number 1 over to ground. Start valve open. N2 percentage rising. The pumps weren't on? What are you talking about? I mean, we turned the pumps on. The engine started fine. You could still get pushback without your pumps on. Auto brake to RTO, 25% we're looking for. There we go. Have all my nice wing views for you guys. I see we have suicide trucks around here as well. Just wondering how long this is going to take for X-Plane 12 to get up to speed with X-Plane 11. For like 6 months, probably 6 to 8 months, I would assume, to like all the developers fix everything that's working, and got to get everything working. Engine Gen 1, Engine Gen 2, engine bleeds, APU bleed, packs to auto, isolation valve to auto, Probe heat 1, 2, yaw damper's already on. We'll flip you to Gen 1. You're good on bat bus. APU goes off, start switches to continuous. Set our pressurization panel to 29,000 feet. Good, we're looking good. Taxi light can come on. Flaps set to 5 degrees. Good, and our trim value was 475. Should be good right about there. Cool, park brake is off. Cool. And I guess we're going to do a 360 out to the right here, I guess. Does X-Pilot work? I have no clue. I would think that it works, but I don't know. I honestly do not know.
And now we'd like you to pay attention to the following safety video.
First, please fasten your seatbelt. To fasten your
Austin's
seatbelt,
vegan
insert the
food.
middle
This
finger
texture hasn't changed in
release it.
10 odd years. It's the anti-aliasing too that's really kind of just throwing me for a loop right now. It's so, what's the word I'm looking for, chat? It's very pixelated. It's very pixely. It's weird. And I have my anti-aliasing turned way up, dude. It's janky. It's jaggy. Yes, it's very jaggy. Like the corners, they're not smooth. And I really couldn't, like, we're getting 35 FPS, so like I can't really do much as, I have the sim turned up as much as I can. It's really not going to get turned up any more than I think it is. You may be able to max a few things out here and there, but it's good to see XP Realistic works though. That'll be nice. Definitely a nice addition. Yeah, the anti-aliasing has always been an issue here in X-Plane. It's always been an issue. But I feel there's something weird going on with like the renderer. Like even the screens don't really feel like, they don't even look like, until like I zoom in at this distance, like they feel really good to me. But like from back here, like I don't know, they're almost like pixelated. It's a little bit weird. It's a little bit weird. But like this doesn't, all the jagged lines and stuff are, it's a little bit odd. The aircraft feels incredibly smooth, like I will say that. Feels really good to taxi in this sim. You really feel like the weight of the airplanes. I've always said that in X-Plane, you always feel the weight. MSAA 2 times looks better than FXAA. I think I have it set to anti-aliasing 4 times MSAA. I'll try and bump it up to 8 times. I don't know what the hell that's going to do though. Then we may even crash the sim. Okay, it definitely makes it look better, but we've lost about 5 to 6 FPS with that. We're right on the average of 29 FPS right now. 29, 31. I feel like that's a little bit too much. I don't think it should be like that. I feel like 4 times is plenty. I can see little, literally tiny squares in the distance. Yes, there's some weird stuff going on. Jesus, this guy, man. Statewi dropping the $200 donation. Wow. Jeez, man. Huge no floaties to you and damage Smitty, sir. That is unbelievably kind. Thank you, buddy. I don't think Amy's going to know what you said, though. Amy only speaks English. Statewi. Thank you, dude. That's... this guy, man. Unbelievable, my friend. Thank you very much for the support, dude. I really do appreciate that, man. Dropping the... guys, please get some love in chat for Statewi dropping the 200 bomb. Thank you, my friend. That is unbelievably kind. Appreciate you, dude. What's the difference between this and X-Plane 11? We'll find out. No kidding, Statewi. My goodness, man. I hope you've been doing well, dude. Has been a while, but I hope all is well, man. Alright, I got my charts open here. I'm wondering if, I was going to say, I'll have to put the Navigraph in too. Wondering how this is going to work with Navigraph. We're on Alpha right now. Sorry, we're on Bravo. So we're looking for Charlie. I think that's down here, Charlie. Them Blue Jays, eh? Are they even in the wild card this year? I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. I had to wipe my eyes to see a late night stream. Greg, what's up, man? You sure this is not X-Plane 11? Honestly, I think my X-Plane 11 probably looks better than this. Just be honest with you. I definitely need to spend some time tweaking this, man. I'm not quite sure what more settings I can play with and I can tweak, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like my X-Plane 11 probably looks a little bit better than this. I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see, dude. Did a Toronto to Boston run this morning. Nice, very cool. Okay, so I'm not going crazy and thinking that my X-Plane 11 looks better than this. Okay, good. Like I said, it's gonna take some time. I'm gonna have to tweak some things, obviously. Spend some more times in the settings, but I really don't know, man. Doing YYZ to YOW as we speak. Nice, dude. When did X-Plane come out? Today? It did, this evening. Like 7 o'clock or something like that. 6 o'clock. Remember when Microsoft Flight Sim came out? Yeah, it was a little janky as well. Definitely was, man. Yeah. My big thing is, I just don't understand what the rush is from Laminar Research. That's like another big thing that I'm just not quite sure about. Like, why rush and why put this into like quote unquote early access? Like, why? That's what I don't understand. Like, what's the rush? Like, why are you in a rush to put out an unfinished simulator when you know what your competition is, and you know, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Am I doing my flights tomorrow? Yes, I am. All right, where the hell are we? I think we're coming up to the end here. What is this? We pull up to the wrong one. Where are we? Oh yeah, we do. We have to converge here. That's right. It's a beta for a reason, yeah. But again, like, I'm just kind of just not sure, like, why. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like, I'm just not. I just don't know, like, why a beta. Like, why not spend the extra 3-6 months, polish everything up, make everything, up to standards of X-Plane and what we're used to with like X-Plane 11. That's just kind of what I'm questioning. I'm just not quite sure why. Maybe they want us to review it and let them know how they can improve it. Yeah, it's a good point for sure. Definitely some validity to that. 100%. I could see where they're going with that. I mean, taxiing around the airport, it doesn't look bad. Again, don't forget, this is third party. We're flying to third party airports. I loaded into some default X-Plane scenery earlier, and I was like, holy shit, I cannot fly in and out of here, man. This is crazy. Yeah, Microsoft Flight Sim was released as a beta as well. I can agree with that. Yeah. All right, chat. We're here. I lied to you. We got to go to the other side. 6 left is closed right now. This is a third-party airport? Yes, it is. It is. It is. Yeah, we get to see the nice trees. Look, chat. Trees. Gio. What's up, man? How are you, good sir? Appreciate you being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Have to remember how small Laminar is, for sure. For sure. I'm not sitting here and trying to compare either sim, to be honest with you, man. I'm not. we already know the answers to this, okay? Like we already know which simulator looks better. We already know, you know, we already know all those things. So I'm not here to say, you know, I'm not here to pick on X-Plane. You know. Geo, thanks so much, my man. 19 months. Appreciate the support, dude. We got Davis for 34 months. This lands on 1-9 right in Vegas. Almost takes off 6 left in YYZ. I know. What can you do, babe? What can you do? 700 of us here. Guys, can you smash down that thumbs up button for me for a second? I want to see how many likes we can jump this up. We're only at 170 likes with over 700 people in here watching. You think we could all smash that thumbs up button for me if you're enjoying the content? No X-Plane bashing here, friends. Just here to have a good time. Here to enjoy it. Don't need to yell at each other. Remember that we're all in this hobby together, alright? It shouldn't matter what simulator you use. Whether you use Microsoft Flight Simulator, whether you use X-Plane 11, 12, 10, 9, GeoFS, whatever it is. We're all in this together, my amigos. Auto throttle, VNav, LNav. Let's do this, friends.
Secured. Have a good flight.
Thank you. Throttles to 40%. Start our clock. And toga. Takeoff power set. Airspeed is alive. This runway's a little janky.
80 knots.
Cross check.
V1 rotate.
Rotate. Holy pull, Batman.
Positive rate.
Feel like that was interesting. It was a little bit
400.
scary, chat. It was not lifting up. I don't know if my V-speeds were set incorrectly there or something, but now I have. Okay. It's almost like I didn't have any. That was weird.
1,000.
Gear up. Flaps. 1. Let's go direct to Alcut. Auto brake off. Lock the gear. Go flaps clean, 210. Climb powers in. At least we got XP realistic working right away. That scares me how heavy this is right now, though. Maybe my trim value just wasn't set correctly or something on departure, but you guys saw that. Well, no, I guess you didn't see it. Shit. I was, that was full deflection back on departure, and it was, like, not lifting. Alright, here we go, into the volumetric clouds. Autopilot on. Kind of want to see this from here. There we go. Here we go, chat. Hold your breath. There's something weird going on over here too, with the light. The, like, light cap is like all the way over there. Some weird stuff going on. Is it on this side too? It is. Huh. 17 degrees, we shouldn't worry about anti-ice or anything like that. Retractables are coming off, runway turn-offs coming off, taxi lights coming off, wing lights coming off. After takeoff checklist complete. For those of you like complaining about like how I'm flying or something, this isn't, please don't, this is a very late stream, okay? I saw a couple people complain that I put the gear up a little bit too late. Just chill, boys, chill, man. It's a very late stream. I'm doing everything in about slow motion tonight, alright? I keep getting a Lua stopped error for B2 volume control. B2 volume control seems to be broken. Seem to get this constant error every so often. I've found that like how I do it is I just delete the B2 volume control .dat. If I delete that and I reload Lua, it seems to work. Reload all scripts, and then it seems to work for like 20 minutes until it needs to be deleted again. That breakthrough is pretty nice. Those clouds, I feel like they're a little bit... it's still nice. Not sure what these little popcorn clouds are around here, but I don't know if I've ever seen those. Duels, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. The new lighting is very, it's very vibrant. I will say that. I will say that the colors and the textures and everything, it is very vibrant. The clouds are definitely improved. Yeah, for sure. I still think they're a little bit too, like, blindingly white, in my opinion. Like, I go here to, like, a wing view and, like, I'm almost, well, maybe I'm out of the cockpit. See, that looks a little bit better. Maybe it's the angle that I'm looking at them. I don't know. We'll see what it's like when we get up to cruise altitude. That'll be the real test. No active sky? No, this is default, man. Yeah, the contrast is like looking out the window there. Like I don't have my sunglasses on, but I'm thankful that I stream with sunglasses. Can I put an FPS counter on here too? I thought.
No matter what sim you use, I think we can all agree that planes are cool.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yes. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate you, dude, as always. I thought I could put on an FPS counter on this. Can I? Show FPS on. There we go. There, chat. Okay, so I'll do. There's an FPS counter. I'll do my best to, like, you know, obviously since we're gone off the airport, it's been shooting up, but yeah, I don't know. They just seem mega bright. Like, I don't know. Hold on. Let me change the time of day. It might have been the time of day too. It was at noon. See, like, that looks a lot better. That looks really good, actually. I don't know about that. Actually, it doesn't look too bad either. This weird, like, stuttering airplane right now. Get the rest of our lights off. Engine start switches off. Cabin can be dinged. I don't know. They just seem a little bit too bright. See, when you go to the wing view though, like, that looks good. It's like, maybe it's just like the weird. See how it, like, dims down? Is it just me or my eyes going crazy? Like, it, like, starts off really bright and then it, like, dims down as, like, we start looking at the view. That does look good though. Like, I'm definitely not. I like the look of that. I don't like these. I don't like these little popcorns everywhere. But that looks nice for sure. Like, climbing up above a layer like that. That looks nice. Yeah, that's good. Might be a Zibo thing. Could be. Yeah. Mohammed, thanks so much, dude, for the 25 months. His X-Wing doesn't need to match Microsoft Flight Simulator. They just need to bring the graphics quality to today's standards, and it'll be successful if they did that. I agree. I agree, man. I still feel like this is, yeah. I still feel like this is a little bit, we're definitely making steps in the right direction. I still feel that it's dated, though. It's pretty cool to see this wall. This is actually how the weather is right now. There is a front moving in from Toronto to Ottawa, so yeah, I think it's a step in the right direction, and that was the biggest conversation, honestly, that I had with like a lot of developer friends that I have. My biggest thing, and what I was saying to them was, is this enough to keep the X-Plane users within X-Plane? That was my main question. I wasn't sure if it, you know, from all the videos and everything that I had seen, I just wasn't sure if it was gonna take it to that next level, you know what I mean? I think the popcorn is usually the other way around. You'll have the popcorn clouds closer to the ground below established layer of clouds, but again, the stuff give feedback to X-Wing 12. Yeah, for sure. Did you get it on Steam? No, I bought it directly from Laminar. Like, that looks good. I think that's a nice... I don't like what's going on the horizon, man. The anti-aliasing still... They've got to do something about the anti-aliasing, man. There's still something really weird about it. There's some funky stuff going on just right here past my, like, mouse cursor. Some really jagged lines. They almost look like this kind of looks okay. I think it's the clouds doing it, but it will be cool to finally get snow in X-Plane, though. That's not good, BD. Something tells me that something happened in the install. Could you do a barrel roll in the Flight Simulator games? That would be awesome. Big jets like this can't do barrel rolls, sorry, man. Snow/ice is what I'm most excited for. I don't think, is it visible icing, though? I don't know if it's visible icing. You know what I don't like, though, and I'm going to turn off? The shadows are still absolute ass. I'm doing aircraft only. The shadows are still atrocious. Hopefully this doesn't crash the sim. Fingers crossed, chat. Don't crash. That might have been a silly move on me, but don't crash. Come on, X-Plane. I know you have it in you. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I've got autosave turned on the airplane. What's your opinions on the 330? I have not flown the 330, and I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys right now. The 330 comes with a 737 FMC. I'm doing my best not to upset anybody and not to be rude and not to make any comments that I'll regret later down the line. So I'm not even going to bother flying it. Okay? I'm not even going to put myself through that. I'm not going to allow myself to be negative. Again, it kind of brings up the point that I was saying before we departed. I'm not quite sure why they felt like there was such a need to rush this simulator out. I feel like another 6 months, and I think everybody was perfectly fine. I think everybody was perfectly fine with using X-Plane 11 and Microsoft Flight Simulator. I just don't know why there was such a push to release it so early. There was some valid points earlier. People were saying, well, because they want community feedback. They want to know if it's good. They want to know if it's bad. Yada yada yada. That makes sense. I hear you. I definitely don't deny that. But to release an airplane, and I'm gonna be real with you guys. The default A330 was a big selling point. Since day one, Laminar Research has been very vocal about how they're delivering a quote-unquote study-level A330 to a base simulator, and this and that and this and that. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's, again, I'm not quite sure of the marketing. I don't know what's going on. I just don't get it. Joe.
Thanks for streaming. Had to evacuate my building due to an
Jesus.
ammonia gas leak. Might be out of the apartment for a while. Skeptical.
Well, that's not good. Joe, thanks for the donation, man. I appreciate you. Stay safe, buddy. I hope all is well, and I hope everything's okay. Thanks, dude. If they didn't amp it up, it wouldn't matter. Yeah, exactly. That's where it's like, that's where I could totally see people getting upset and being like, well, hold on a second. What are we paying for here? Like, what's this? can't market the sim based on the 330 and then make an askew so it's a default airline, right? I don't know. I agree. I'm honestly going to stick with Microsoft Flight Simulator. The only upcoming sim that will be by is Dead Stick, even if that comes. That's been in development forever. See, this scene right here, and this is where I'm having a little bit of... I can't see, dude. It's like I'm blind. Like, because the clouds are rendering in here, it is way too bright out there right now. That's way too much contrast. There's way too much going on. Again, I'll make it a little bit later so you can see what's happening with the clouds. That's way too bright, man. Come midday, that's blinding. Blinding. That's way too bright out there. Way too bright. Like, especially from back here. Like, up here, gets a little bit better. You can see, like, some of the contrast dies down, but holy shit. That's insane. Possible to edit the contrast? You may be able to.
I think a lot of us understand your skepticism, but it says something when you launch the sim on launch day. So I think many of us appreciate it.
Hey man,
also,
no worries.
allow me. 737 FMS on the 310 or whatever it was. LOL.
I don't know, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very much for the continued support, man. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Appreciate you, dude. How much, if any, of my X-Men 11 add-ons will transfer over? It should all work, Sparkos. So I brought over all my libraries. All my scenery libraries are over. No issues. Most of the scenery that I've installed into the sim is working good. Your airplanes, quote unquote, should work, but we're not quite sure. I don't know. Like I said, I trying to be optimistic here because I've gotten a lot of slack over the past couple of weeks. People think that I've been far too harsh on X-Plane. You know, people used to call me an X-Plane fanboy, and now I'm being called a Microsoft fanboy. I feel like you can't necessarily win sometimes in a community like this, but Popcorn, thanks so much, man, for the 2-bomb. Says downloaded the demo. It was a boat simulator. So, Popcorn, for the demo, you can only fly in the Seattle area. For those of you guys that are talking about the demo and you're loading into what looks like just water textures on the ground, the demo limits you to only the Seattle region. So that may be what's going on. If I'm being completely honest, it's been so long since I originally started flying X-Plane, I don't even remember what sceneries I paid for and where I got them. That's fair, dude. I mean, that's definitely fair. We got to reset our altitude here. I think we're intercepting at 3,000 feet. Again, short flight, guys. Short flight. So I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to create a poll. Alright, I'm going to create a poll. You guys can decide on that one, alright, friends? Oh yeah, we can do a shift 2, though. There we go. Shift 2, we just started our descent. Haven't been able to do a shift 2 in a while. I don't like the reflections on the airplane, man. It looks really weird. I know it might be the Zibo, but like it just doesn't look good. The reflections look really weird, man. Really weird. I'm glad we're able to do a shift 2, but... How's the smoothness, not just the FPS? Biggest issue for me with Microsoft Flight Simulator is the stutters. It's definitely still very stuttery. I'm just going to put it that way. You can definitely tell that you're flying on the X-Plane platform. As far as like the engine goes and and performance and stuff, it still kind of feels like that X-Plane, man. It still kind of feels, I don't know how to
It was a
describe
pleasant
it.
surprise to see your stream this evening.
Hey,
Thanks, Captain.
no worries. Thank you, man. Appreciate you being here. Huge no floaties, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's extremely kind. Remember, guys, if you are enjoying this and you want to support my channel, please feel free to hit the subscribe button, as well as hitting that thumbs up button. The thumbs up shares my stream through a lot of people. So if you haven't done so and you are enjoying this, please, please, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. That would be extremely kind. I am going to stream more X-Plane this week. Captain Isocreams, thanks so much, man. I appreciate you. Huge no floaties to Captain Isocreams and Mohammed. Thank you very much, gentlemen. I appreciate the support. I am going to do some more streams this week. I guess this week's going to be a busy one for me. I've also got to do hay this week over at the farm. For those of you guys that are just hanging out, I have a horse farm with my fiance. We're supposed to be cutting and baling hay this week. I'm going to do my best to be around and put as many streams through as I can. I had to postpone a stream today that we're doing tomorrow back in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So that will be fun. And then I guess probably break on Wednesday. Stream on Thursday unless I have to postpone
I've been
stream.
watching your streams for over a year now.
Hey.
Glad I can celebrate the release of XP12 with you.
Nice. Scotty, huge no floaties to you, man. Thanks for being here. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What are the most important changes between X-Plane 11 and X-Plane 12? Honestly, the new clouds. The new clouds are a pretty big thing. New clouds, new weather engine. So probably my biggest pet peeve of X-Plane was the fact that whenever like weather would update, you would the weather would just pop in and out. It would do like some really weird things. So the newest that doesn't do that anymore. So yeah. Have you already tried the 330? No, Flying FS. I'm gonna be real with you. It's using a default 737 FMC right now. I'm not even gonna go there. I have zero interest in flying a default airplane that uses a 737 FMC in an Airbus. I'm not even gonna go there, man. Just for the memes, I think it's just gonna leave a sour taste in a lot of people's mouths, including mine. So I'm just not even gonna go there with it. Not really interested, man. Put your farming skills to the test IRL. Exactly. Whatever Austin has done to the 330 at the sim level might result in better realism in Airbus A320 family, especially the 340. Maybe. We'll see, man. You really don't know, man. Really don't know, BD. Yeah, yeah, we've been trying to figure that out as well, man. There's some weird, super weird brightness contrast going on with the clouds. I don't know if it's like I don't know, man. I don't know if it's like my field of view. It's not. I don't know. It's really weird. I gotta make sure that the Boston scenery loads, chat. If the Boston scenery loads, we'll do Ottawa to Boston. Saw 6 jets in Toronto while I was at the airport today, and it was loud for the first time. Got up close to see it take off. Yeah, they're insanely loud, dude. Yeah, 100%. Um, 3015 on the altimeter. 3015. Let's plug in some information as well. What were the winds? What did they say that was? I just saw it. Where did that go? Winds are 040 at 7. 14 degrees. 3015. Alright, seems less bright when you zoom in. It's not even when I zoom in, it's when I move the camera. Like, yeah, it corrects itself. Air Dave, 5 months. Thanks for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the support, man. It's extremely kind. We're on the Capital 5. 3,000 feet, 210 knots at Weissel. And we intercept at Weissel. 3,000, good. 573 on our minimums. 573. Good. And our ILS frequency is 109.5. Left side, 109.5. Right side. Do you know what's not working either? My Sci-Tech radio panel. That is not working. I don't know what I'm going to have to do to get that to work. I'm sure there's a plugin that I need to just bring over. Probably the X Sci-Tech plugin. I'm sure that'll work. There was visible moisture, but I think we're good. I'll turn the anti-ice back off. Okay, and we just need our front course now. I think it's 071. Yes, 071 on the front course. Good. Good. Cool. ECAP, is the PMDG hard on frames? No, it's pretty good. Yeah. Matthew, huge no floaties to you, man. 4 months. Is early in the UK, so back to bed. Awesome work, Cap. Thanks, Matthew. Appreciate you being here, dude. Yeah, that's early for you. 5 a.m., man. Get some rest. Get some rest. I'll tell you what I don't miss. That. Here's what gets me, chat. They say that ortho's not compatible now because of the way that they're doing these. It just doesn't look good. It doesn't look real at all. It's very just jagged lines, like point to point to point. There's no like circular, you know? Just doesn't, like, it just doesn't look good, man. It's hard to like, I don't know, it looks so bad, chat. Alright, well, okay, remember, chat, we're not here for the visuals, okay? We gotta remember, this isn't Microsoft. We're not here, but like, I get it that like we're not trying to compare visuals and stuff like that, but it's God damn, that looks like shit. Like, it doesn't even resemble like little lakes or little, like, it doesn't even resemble, like, I don't, the fact that ortho doesn't work is because of these beaches now that you've put on all of this, like these little beaches that you've put on. That's why ortho doesn't work in waves. I don't know, man. I feel like that was a big waste of time. Francisco, thanks for 2 months, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you. Thanks so much for supporting the channel, man. Appreciate you as always, dude. Thank you, thank you. Ortho does work, Sizzly, but it's like, it's weird, man. All the shaders are off, all the colors are off. It does work, but it's just weird. Sergio, dropping the 10 bomb. Huge no floaties to you, Sergio. Thank you very much for support, man. Appreciate you as always, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, ortho should work, but it looks weird. You can't even adjust your volume? No, you can. You probably just have to do it from like inside the menu. You go to the menu and then you go to sound. You could probably do it through here. Aircraft interior, exterior, whatever you need to do. You could do it through there. Any chance we could do the next flight at dusk or dawn? Yeah, we can take off early morning. We'll see what it looks like. We'll take off early morning. Ortho works perfectly. Colors, snow, everything. I don't know, man. There's a very big developer, I don't know if you've ever heard of him, called Vertical Sim. He's pulling all of his ortho because he has said that it doesn't look and work correctly in X-Plane 12. I'm gonna trust a well-known developer. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna go with my gut instinct. I'm gonna go with my developer buddy who you know. Do X-Plane 11 plugins work with X-Plane 12? Yes, I'm using many plugins right now. I've got Fly with Lua, I've got Terrain Radar, I've got XP Realistic, and I've got Cockpit Simulator, which is my FMC. I'm happy that my FMC works. My $700 FMC works perfectly fine, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, it's interesting. All right, let's just confirm some more things here for landing. 1095-071, 1095, 071, 071. And we've got 3,000 feet in. Let's select our approach speed today, chat. We're going to be doing a flaps 30, so approach speed's going to be 142. I'm going to use auto brake 3, and we will arm our ground spoilers. No. Are you armed? Yes, you're armed. Thank you. All right, cool. Trading pilot. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you.
I'm disappointed with XP12.
Yeah.
I think my X-Plane days are officially over. The MSFS flight model is good enough now.
I can't blame you, man. I'm just being honest. I can't blame you, dude. But, yeah. No, he said it. He said it doesn't. Well, there's a couple things, Cam Chad, of why, but one of them being that paying for those Google servers, yes, is expensive to host all that information, but. Do ski water effects work? I don't know. I haven't turned it on. I am not sure. Is this actually X-Plane 12? Yeah, it is. You want to see me load in? You should be able to tell just from the clouds that it's X-Plane 12. I mean, like I said, some of these scenes, like, that looks pretty good. Nice clouds over here, but it's it's X-Plane 11.6. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I've been saying the entire time as well. And again, that kind of just reiterates the point that I was saying. I just don't know why they would rush it. I just don't know why they would decide to, like, why push this out now? What's the, what's the reasoning of pushing this out right now? That's what I just don't understand. Like, why not take a little bit more time and, make it just that much better? I don't know, chat. I don't know, man. I don't know if I see myself, like, investing in this simulator the way that I'm investing in Microsoft Flight Sim. Maybe not yet. Maybe I gotta let this simulator marinate a little bit more. It is early access, but I'm just trying to figure out why. There's no need for X-Plane to release an early access game like there was, like, simulator, sorry. There's really no, like, I just don't get the reasoning behind it. Like, releasing an early access, and then to me that just feels like it's it's kind of just like a fail-safe excuse, right? If anybody has any comments or anything, oh, well, it's just early access. I've seen it a bunch in chat already. You know what I mean? Somebody says something about the simulator, oh, those clouds look weird. Well, yeah, because it's early access. Hey, man, why is the anti-aliasing all messed up, and why are there jagged lines on my horizon? Well, it's because it's early access. Why do the clouds look all fucked up and weird? Well, it's early access. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see, man. Like I said, I'm not going to get bummed out about it. It is what it is, man. Competition is good. Don't get me wrong here, chat. I want competition. Competition is good. Yeah, the ground looks good. I don't know what video you're watching, my man. That doesn't look great. That looks probably about the same that it did in the last 10 years of X-Plane. I don't think a whole lot has changed with those ground textures. It's quite dreary, actually, if I'm being honest with you. But it's okay. Like I said, it's fine. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Let's bring our speed in here, 210. Let's get flaps. 1 out. I turn the sounds up. See, and then my Lua has stopped. It's so weird why it's doing that. Chat. I don't know why it's doing that. And then if I delete that, and I go here, and I reload, and we're good to go. What is wrong with the roads on the ground? It's X-Plane, baby. It's the same road since, like, X-Plane 7. It's X-Plane, baby. Man, that looks like a great lake. I love those new beaches and waterways. Oh boy, dude. Okay, I'm getting too spicy, chat. Simmer down. Simmer down right now. We're on approach. 190. Glide slope. This is a beautiful, nice CDA. Let's go flaps 5 degrees. Is that Lake Erie? Nice, Steve. Thanks, man. Can you just fly around to every airport in the world? Oh, that would take way too long, man. At this moment, I can't see myself investing into this sim. That's what I've been saying, Carlos. I mean, it's not there yet. That doesn't mean I'll never do it, right? Like, that does not mean that I'll never do it, but it's just, I find it difficult. Where the hell is the airport? Oh, the airport's up there. See, like, just look at that horizon. It's very weird, man. It's like, I don't know. There's some weird shit going on. Gear down. Flaps 15 degrees. Approach speed's 147. Shit, I haven't flown the Zibo in months, chat. This might be messy. This might be a thumper. Let's go flaps 25. Flaps 30. Oh, your terabytes of... No, you can bring your notch, you can bring your add-ons over. This is just as hideous as I thought it was going to look. For whatever reason, X-Plane can't draw this in. This is a river, by the way, that flows along here. And X-Plane just has, like, the worst time trying to do it. Please keep in mind, as well, this is not a not a default scenery. It's a freeware scenery. You can download it. You can put ! scenery in chat, or you can put check the link down in the description below. But yeah, remember, guys, if you are enjoying this, please don't forget to smash down the thumbs up. Huge no floaties to you guys for coming to hang out today, man. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, that's the Ottawa River, Rideau River, that flows through Ottawa. That for whatever reasons, X-Plane has never been able to do this. Wait till Les sees this. Les is probably sleeping. Les is going to have an absolute bird. I shot this approach in Les's aircraft not too long ago. It was pretty fun. All right, my throttles. My airplane. All right, landing checklist. Gear down 3 green. Flaps are 30 and indicated. Ground spurs are armed with the green light. All of our lights are on. Cabin crew's been advised. Let's do this, shall we, chat? It feels
1,000.
It's
1,000 feet
scarily
stabilized,
heavy.
Mr. Perch altitude set.
Like, scarily heavy. I don't know if I can say that in a better terms. I feel like I'm gonna absolutely paste this runway. Like, I don't know about any type of flare right now. It just, yeah, feels weirdly heavy. That could just because I'm used to Microsoft Flight Simulator, but yeah. Remember, guys, let's try and keep that. Is just, what the fuck is going on here? Oh my lord. That's so bad, dude. Sorry. Be nice. Please, guys, let's try and keep everything friendly in chat, okay? I know everybody's excited. I know we've got some hardcore fanboys of both sims in chat right now. There's nothing wrong with being a fanboy. I'm also a fanboy. But let's just keep it friendly in chat, alright, guys?
Minimums.
Let's keep it friendly in chat.
200. Minimum.
Continue.
100.
We're chasing that glide slope, Cap.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
heavy. Much heavier than I anticipated. Decelerating.
80 knots.
Reverser stowed. Auto brake off. Not bad. All right. It's really heavy. It's definitely really heavy. We'll vacate here to the left. Again, this is add-on scenery, chat, so don't get too excited. This is add-on scenery. This is why it looks much nicer than it should, but yeah, not bad. I'm happy with that one.
Personal belongings with you.
Haven't flown the Zibo in probably close to 6 months. That's good. Welcome to Ottawa, my friends. 39 minutes on the flight time. We're going to... Do you guys care to taxi to the gate? Well, I'll taxi us quickly to the gate, okay? And then we'll just jump in... we'll jump in the next flight. I'm not even going to go to the Be Right Back screen. You guys can just watch me load the simulator. One thing I will say about the simulator that I've been extremely pleased about is the loading time. The loading time has been fantastic. It takes all of about 30 seconds to load into the simulator. These are nice Mr. X ground textures, so kudos to Mr. X. At least I got this scenery working. This is Ottawa International. Now, looking out at that scene right there, that actually doesn't look too bad. I still feel like it's way too bright, like way too bright. But like looking at that scene right there, like, I mean, that's beautiful, dude. That's nice. I can, with some tweaks to the cloud and the contrast going on, I can definitely get involved with this, with these sky colors. I think that looks real good. Real good, actually. So I can definitely get involved with the sky textures and colors. It's funny how like at this It's funny how like at this time of night everything looks great. Those clouds off on the horizon, that all looks good. There's not any too much jagged crazy lines going on over there. I don't know why it's so bright either. There's definitely something going on. I'm wondering if like, I don't know. I don't have HDR turned on. I don't know why it's so like woof, you know. I'm going to end the poll. Alright, spool up the APU. Strobe lights can come off. Wing lights off. You're off, you're off. See how like everything has like a weird reflection on it now though? This is what I don't like. It's got like this really weird reflection on it. Not quite sure why. But yeah. Boston was ass all day, so this might be good for real test for low IFR. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Sounds in the Zibo are just delicious, man. Does FatSim work with X-Plane 12? It should. Give me a second, chat. I feel like there's something seriously up with my rudder pedals right now. General, joystick. I want the pendulars, calibrate, left, right, toe brakes. Good. Next. I think I hit them while I was doing this part, and they're being really weird. Finish, done. Yeah, they were, 100%. Okay. I had a constant, even on approach, I noticed, I had a constant yaw going on. It was like almost like the airplane was a little bit, yeah. All right, we'll get ourselves in a stand here. We'll watch the replay. I'm curious to see if the replay system is exactly the same. I'm sure it is. I don't think anything's changed from it, but we'll see. Gets my respect for an early access, but this early access itself was just unnecessary.
Dude, what
I agree
is this?
Yep. Zach, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Appreciate you being here, man, as always. No floaties too, Zach. Thanks, buddy. I'll maybe put in my, you're on. Cool. I'll try and put in the Navigraph plugin. We'll see if that works. And then we'll try and put in... See, this is Sam, but how come I don't get... Like, Sam, like, isn't coming up here anywhere. It's weird. Alright, cool. Park brake. Engine 1, engine 2. Anti-collision light.
Prepare for arrival and cross-check, thank you.
You're really loud. Thank you. All right, cool. Let's toggle replay. Okay, replay system works exactly the same. There is nothing different about the replay system. It is still fine and dandy. It works perfectly the way that it should. You can come over here. You can do your rivals. I think we fell a little bit flat on that one. I thought we were lower to the ground than we were initially. Come on there. Chat, that was loud. Sorry. Actually, not really. That was a pretty good landing, considering I haven't flown this sim. There's a new sim. Haven't flown this airplane in about 6 months. That wasn't bad at all. I'll take that all day long. Could have been a little bit smoother. A little bit smoother at the 10-foot call-out. I still think that was really good.
My disappointment is immeasurable and my day has been ruined, Lamo.
Sorry. Apologize. Oh, God damn it. I moved the thing. Sorry, chat. There you go. I'll do one more replay. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate you as always, my man. Dropping 10 bombs. Huge no floaties, dude. Thank you, buddy. 1,000 footers. Cut the power. 1,500 footers. I think we're good. All right, cool. I'm going to quit. I'm going to relaunch. Actually, hold on. Let me throw this to the be right back quickly for just 2 seconds. I'm just going to move a couple add-ons over. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go there. I'm going to delete you. I'm going to go X-Plane 11. I'm going to go resources. I'm going to go plugins. I want to bring over my... what do I want to bring over, chat? I need to bring over X-Scitech. Okay, X-Scitech Pro Flite. We'll bring that over. Do I need XPUI-PC? Probably. We'll bring that over. What else do I need? Better pushback. Ah, thank you. Yeah, better pushback. Bring that bad boy over. What else do we need? AutoGate. We'll bring that bad boy over. Replace. Apparently, I already did that. Okay. Active Sky XP Connect. What's AFC Bridge? What's that? That's the honeycomb. Okay, I'll bring that over as well. What is the... What else do I need? There is a SAM plugin in here. Okay, I'm going to bring SAM over there too. What else do I need? What's going to be XP widgets? What's this? XP widget framework. XPML. What's that? No. Sim Toolkit Pro connectors there. What do I need to get the XP Realistic is in. We're good. Trav, drop with a 3 bomb. Thanks so much, Trav. I appreciate you, dude. This guy.
Just go to bed, Captain. We've seen enough.
Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you. All right, I found the Navigraph sim link that I need to go in. Okay, cool. We should have all our plugins. So, like I said, you guys want to see how quick this launches? It's pretty impressive. I'll bring you back to the the X-Plane 11 screen. Let me stop our flight in Sim Toolkit Pro. Finish that. Okay. That's good. Close you. All right. What is there a real flight that does this? I don't even know. Let's go to Flight Radar. Probably not. It's probably not WestJet anyways. CYOW to KBOS. Oh shit. We got to load into Boston too. We got to see if Boston loads properly. I have not tested this. We'll load into Boston. We'll see if we actually get scenery. If we get scenery, we're good. If we don't, we're going to go back to Toronto. Going over to KBOS, Boston Logan. Who does this flight? Nobody. I don't believe that for a second. Flight aware. Route. Hey, hey.
I'm with Trav. Tuck yourself in LOL smile.
Davis, thanks for support, man. Dropping the love. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you, dude. I really do appreciate that, man. And we got Trading Pilot with a 10 bomb as well. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you, dude.
Microsoft execs, if you are watching, please buy Lamina Research to create the best flight sim ever created. X-Plane flight model and MSFS visuals and WX engine.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong with that one, man. But I don't know if we want that. Like I said, I still think competition is good. But, yeah. I get you, man. I get you. Oh, looks like we got scenery. This does not look good. Depreciated data ref used by... okay, I don't even know what that means. This looks like we do have working scenery, chat. Look at that. Cool. All right, Mr. X K-Boss works perfectly fine with Boston over there, too. It looks really good. Cool. All right, sweet. Let's load up back in Ottawa, and we'll head over to Boston. You guys want to depart out of Ottawa, or do we want to depart out of Toronto? Maybe Toronto. Nah, Toronto. Boston's a long flight. We'll go Ottawa. Fuck it. We'll just change the location here. We'll be fine. CYOW customize. Good. We'll go right here. Confirm. Start. All right, bear with me. I'm just making our sim brief here. K-Boss. We're going to be in the 738. Good. And we're departing on 7. Wants us to arrive on 3-3 left. Sure. We'll just leave that like that, the way that it wants to be. Cool. Sim Toolkit Pro. Run. Good. Yes. Good. Okay, so now Sam is here. So it does look like Sam is working, and we are connected. Okay, good. That's wonderful. That's great news. Cool. So now we actually have jetways that attach. That's really cool. What are these, wing lights? That's kind of neat, too. All right. Let's go ahead and... how do you use VATSIM on X-Plane 12? You should just put it in the... should just put your Squawk Box or whatever you use, Xpilot. Just put the Xpilot file in your plugins, and it should be good, I think. I'm not quite sure. Give me a sec here, chat. B738, and we're offline today. We're flying. We're on X-Plane. There we go. Cool. Thoughts on the 330? Can't wait for the Zibo 330. I'm not even going to fly it, man. It has a default 737 FMC in an Airbus A330. I'm just being 100% honest. Keep it real with you, Hyundai P. Not interested, man. I'm sorry. Just not interested. All right, cool. We're in a turnaround state. Everything looks fine and dandy. Let's head up top here. Ground power on. There we go. Let's get some panel brightness. Adheres are aligned. That's all fine. Everything looks good there. That's all set. That's good. Hydraulic pumps are good. Engine bleeds are off. Packs are off. Isolation valve is auto. Wants us up to 35,000 feet for this leg. Now, somebody requested that we do this very early morning. So I'm going to do this very early morning. Let's kind of change how this looks. Let's go like just as that sun is coming up. That pinkish purplish hue. There we go. That looks okay. I don't know if I could get on board with that one. It looks mediocre. Let's move it like right to there so we kind of get a little bit of everything today. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Let's get our dome light on. We'll kind of work on some things here. So first things first, down here, let's get some brightness. 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 Right. Enter IRS position. We don't need that. That's fine. Let's go to FMC. Let's go to pause in it. We're sitting on the ground here in Ottawa. CYOW. Good. Go to our route page. We're going Ottawa to Boston. Good. Flight number WestJet 420, just for you guys. Go to our departure page. Ottawa 407. Route, activate, execute. Route page, next page. Radar vectors, direct, codex. I am very happy that my FMC works right out of the box. This is awesome. EPMOC. Flight time for this one is 59 minutes, chat. So it's another perfect flight. Not too long, not too short. Saval. Execute. Bugsy. Execute. From Bugsy, we're going to ENE. I was just thinking about this. Is there something that needs to be turned on for like... Remember how there used to be like a flight model? Is there like or is this, there's no flight model anymore? Remember you used to have to like tick a thing that like was like, it changed the flight model or something like that? Move flying surfaces, show clickable regions.
Inputting my clothes back on.
Mark, thanks for the 5 bones, man. Appreciate you as always, dude. Huge no floaties. Thank you, man. Really do appreciate that, sir. Thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Yeah, I don't see any of that. I guess it's just one flight model now, correct, chat? There's no nothing. I'm gonna put my, I don't know if I should play with that. Don't see anything. Wait, realistic yoke responds to the way they appear in 3D. Yokes are pulled, side sticks are tilted. Ergonomic yoke always acts like a side stick, responding to only angle of your VR controller. No, that's for VR. Okay. All right. After E&E, we're going direct to... that's it. We're jumping on the ocean arrival. So it's going to be the Ocean 5 E&E, and then what are the winds doing here?
Well, this is a surprise.
Bobby.
Smarten up, why don't you?
Why don't you? Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Good to see you, dude. How are you? It's been a hot minute. Appreciate the donation, sir. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you. Do I have VSync on? No. No. Boston winds. It's raining. Hey, there we go, chat. Winds are 040 at 7. Yeah, I guess 3-3 left or 3-3 right. Which one do we want, chat? New flight from SimBrief. Which one do we want, chat? Pin you. Boston. Says 3-3 left. I'm assuming that's what we want. Yeah, 3-3 left is good.
I just want to point out that multiple members of chat are supposedly naked right now.
Yes.
I stopped getting hot and bothered when we saw the mountain and the river on approach. So I'm wearing a one-piece PJ set now. That is all.
A one-piece, though. It's kind of fancy. Let's see if Navigraph works. Hey, Navigraph works. Cool. So that's good, chat. We got Navigraph working. That's great. You can see my airplane. It knows where we are. Wonderful. Great news. Cool. So yeah, we'll plan for 3-3 left. It's perfectly fine. We'll take it via Ben. E&E. We'll execute that. Good. Go to our legs page. Scroll through here. Make sure we don't got any crazy discontinuities. We don't. Wonderful. Let's jump over here. Let's go ahead and go to weight, fuel balance. Go to payload. Payload weight today. I had to take off about 2,400 last time, so let's go with a payload weight of 13.5. 13.5. We'll enter that. We are looking for fuel of... What's our fuel today? 6.7 on the fuel. And that's going to give us a zero fuel weight of 57.6 is what we're looking for. So we need 14.5 onto that. 14.5. Bear with me for a second, whoever just came in with that. So 57.6 and 6.7. That is correct. That is all looking good for what we want. Let's go back, start our flight leg. Cool. Let's go to the overhead. We'll get those pumps off. That's all fine. Let's go ahead and spool up the APU because we're pretty much good to go. Good. APU spooled. Let me bring this back here just a little bit. There we go. Cool. Let's get our logo light on. Gonna wait for APU and then we'll just push ourselves back, chat. We're good to go. I do kind of like the... I was gonna say I like the like runway lights, and I like that. Oh, do we have a wet surface today? We do. Or is that just the light? Everything looks wet in this simulator now. That's kind of what I noticed. It's not wet. It's not raining. It's clear out there. Everything looks wet in like the new lights. Like, does that not look wet to you? It just looks like... It just looks wet. I don't know. That's kind of the same thing that I was complaining about on the side of the building. Looks a little bit weird, man. Can I turn up the floodlights? Floodlights are all the way up. You can't see in here? I think it's nice. The brightness all the way up. 35,000 today. Let's pull that up there. Good. And EPU's on and available. APU gen left side, right side. APU bleed comes on. Duct pressure shoots up. Looking good. Hydraulic pumps are on. Everything else is good. We're going to flip you over to Gen 1. You're over to Bat Bus. Let's come over here. Let's go to ground services. Connect GPU. Apparently it's not connected. Cool. Let's go to plugins. Let's go to better pushback. Start pushback. That's not good. Better pushback. Pre-planned pushback. Nope. Better pushback does not work, chat. No bueno on the better pushback air. No bueno. I'm going to... This doesn't work either. Manual. Oh, it does. Okay, you move. Doors closed. Let's go upstairs. Seatbelt on. Anti-collision light on. So plug in better pushback. Start pushback.
Boarding is now complete. Flight attendants prepare the cabins. Verify all call.
Huh. What if I go through here? Better pushback.
All right, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
That's not good. Maybe I need to update my better pushback. But yeah, better pushback is definitely not working, chat. Shift G. Request ground services. It's early morning, not late night. Push back straight. I don't even know if I can get ground services here, chat. Doesn't seem to be anybody. I don't know if I like. It's like, look at how look at how intense. By the way, guys, we've got. Don't put your hand under there. Your hand will get lasered off. That's what I mean. There's something weird, like with like the, I don't know, man. The textures, something. It's like HDR is turned up to like 1,000,000. I really don't know what's going on. Some weird ass shit, dude.
Flight without entering to yourself.
It's like literally illuminating the whole thing too. Okay, I don't know what the hell's going on here, chat. So we're just gonna start our engines. Hopefully, better pushback gets fixed and we get a version of that. Engine number 2 over to ground. I'm gonna start our engines and we're doing a classic. Here we go. Sauron's eyes, the Zibo. How do you get VATSIM to work? I'm not on VATSIM. I'm offline. Does it say that I'm on VATSIM? No, it says network offline. But you should be able to just copy over your introduce fuel number 2. Like if you put, I'm trying to think, isn't there like an X-Plane 11 resources plugins? Isn't there a plugin folder that we need to move over? Like what would we have to use? What would it be?
Pedestrian, please direct your attention to the following safety presentation.
Maybe there isn't. I thought there was a plugin we had to move over for like X-Pilot or something like that. Yeah, there is. X-Pilot. Just move your X-Pilot folder over. Move your X-Pilot. If you have the X-Pilot folder, you should be able to just move that over. I think. That should get it to work. Then you should get VATSIM. What in the fuck is going on? Sir? What is happening? Oh my god, you are melting me with your lights, dude. What are these lights? Chat, am I the only person that has lights like this? What the fuck is going on? My airplane is getting probed. Why is it like this? Hello? Can you please all drive away from me? Oh my god, look, it's in here now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Engine number 1 over the ground. Les, you should have seen our arrival, man. You should see that default texture coming into runway 7 here in the Ottawa. Spicy. Spicy. all the lights are super bright. Okay, so it's not just me, correct? I'm not the only person that's having these insane... Like, what is going on, though? Like, all I did was... Yeah, go away. Get out of here. Boss Phoenix, thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge show floaties to you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I literally just wanted the... I just wanted the tow, and this is what's happening. I just wanted a pushback shot. What happened? What happened? Alright, engine gen 1, engine gen 2, engine bleeds, APU bleed, packs auto, isolation valve auto, pro heat's on, yaw damper's on. APU goes off, start switches to continuous, 35,000 is set and checked. Let's do it, shall we? We're going, back it up. Park brake off.
Breathe normally. Even though oxygen is
Barely
flowing,
moving, chat.
the bag may not be inflated. Always put your own mask on.
I don't know why we're not moving, chat. There we go. Beep, beep. I have to have a backup. Oh.
Wrap the strap around your waist and attach
The baggage loader's trying to catch up to me.
Please get correctly aligned on the ramp.
Shut up. We don't need you anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, great pushback. Hey, let's go. Let's get our taxi on. Am I using Active Sky? No, default, man. You don't need Active Sky really anymore, to be honest with you. Any boy, 34 months. Sheesh. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you as always, man. Chat, I can't see anything. I don't know where we're going. We need Charlie Taxiway. I literally can't see a damn thing. Hello? Chat. Please help. I'm lost. At my home airport because I can't see anything. There's the taxi line I was looking for. Thank you. That was an eventful pushback. Yes, sir. Alright, it's a little bit too dark. Let me bring that a little bit. I thought we were going to be ready to go quicker than that. There we go. Kevin, 279 says, I think the top's your A380 meme stream, dude. Oh, I don't know about that one. That was a good one. That was a doozy. That was a doozy. Oh, man. Parzival.
Herein can you cast an airplane push themselves back?
Wait, who is that? That was, yeah, Parzival coming in. Kevin with the 2-bomb. Thanks so much, dude. And we've got Bill coming in for 4 months. Appreciate you, dude. This release was quite a surprise. I don't think it would have been too soon. I didn't think it would be so this soon. I'm glad you're one of the first covering it, Cap. Thanks so much, Bill. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, dude. I don't know what to think so far, if I'm being honest with you. You said flaps 5 degrees. I didn't do any of this. Bear with me here. Cruise level 350. Our winds. Okay, just rewound. Watch the arrival. Damn, we have a reverse waterfall in Ottawa? Yes. It's actually funny, man. If you look at X-Plane, that's been in there since about X-Plane 10. We've had that reverse waterfall. Average wind component. Chat, sorry, I'm just figuring out this. 257 of 42. Jeez. ISA deviation +8. Good. N1 limits. No D rate. 5 degrees. CG weight. Shit, what was our CG weight, chat? CG weight 27. Trim value 4.5. Good. speeds 33, 35, 46. 146, good. All right. Let's do it. Landing lights. Strobe lights. Wing lights.
Please be seated for departure.
Sheesh. They be bright, man. I mean, I guess that's fine. Strobe lights and all that, those lights look fine to me. 2,000 on and reporting. Runway lights look okay. The runways look good. Although these textures are like moving. It's like I'm on acid or mushrooms right now. They're like moving as we taxi. That's trippy as hell. Chat. Throttle's up to 40%. Feels like there's something on the runway. Like they're moving like there's something there. Chrono. Toga. Toga. Where's my button? I can't find it, chat. What the hell? Toga. Hello? Well, I guess it helps if you turn everything on, eh, chat? Listen, it's late at night, okay? I'm sorry. Toga. Airspeed's live.
80 knots.
Cross check.
V1, rotate.
Yeah, dude, it like does not want to lift up the ground. It's almost full deflection. I don't know, something feels weird with that.
400.
It takes a lot of yoke pressure to bring that back. Like the nose comes up and then it like ugh. Climb power's in, flaps up, position 1. Let's go right direct codex. Let's go retractable lights. I like the click spots. The click spots have definitely gotten way better. Flaps clean. Yeah, like once we get airborne, it flies really nice, but like that, the V1 and getting the airplane to rotate, it's just so heavy. Way too heavy. Hopefully we get a nice sunrise. There we go. I'll make it happen, okay, chat? There we go. Here comes the sunrise. Default textures, though, man, that gets me. It makes me sad. Oh wow, there's actually a golf course. You think Microsoft will update its flight mechanics? Yes, absolutely. They have one coming late. They have an update coming very soon. Everything just seems so dark. Like I have all of our lights on. Almost feels like we're dying of hypoxia. check the pressurization panel just in case I forgot. How's performance? Probably about the same, Nick. Loading times are far better. Oh, that doesn't look that doesn't look the best, if I'm being honest. That doesn't look very good, but it's okay. Landing lights are off, engine start switches are off, wing lights off, logo lights off. Fast seatbelts.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we climb to our cruise altitude, for your safety, it's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air. Also remember to use caution when
Bump my
opening overhead
HDR up
bins,
and
as
up, but they
items
don't
may
even
have
have that. Like graphics, like ambient occlusion high, texture quality high, render resolution off, full resolution, anti-aliasing 4 times, anisotropic filter 8 times, cloud quality maximum, shadows aircraft only, rendering distance high, world object density high, vegetation medium. There's no like HDR options or anything like there was in like the
during the flight. We've now reached an altitude where it is safe to use approved electronic devices. Please be reminded that federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular network
floodlights are on.
during the flight.
Prototype. Everything's on.
After
And the
meal
dome
service,
light is
duty-free
on.
sales will begin. The catalog in your seat pocket describes the merchandise available today. We accept all major credit cards, U.S. dollars.
What do you think of
and
the same? It
other
seems to be the
currencies
same
for
with better clouds,
purchases.
trees, and landing. I would even go better.
Due to security regulations, we'd like to
Different?
remind you
Sure.
about
I don't know if
restrictions
it's
to
better.
carry
Give me a
on
sec, guys.
baggage
Gonna grab some
containing
water.
liquids, gels, or cream.
2 seconds. Kevin, thanks for another $2.79, man. Appreciate you, dude. In 2020, memes cost $59.99. Hey. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's interesting. It is definitely interesting. Yeah, it's not there, Alexi. They've removed it. They have removed it. I don't know, Maverick. I mean, it may be good for some growth on the channel. It just depends if you want to sink any money into it, right? Yeah. During this time, X-Plan 11 being $20 is the best deal. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Not being negative about it, just disappointed for what's been shown. Absolutely, Bishop. I agree, man. I'm disappointed as well, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's where it should be. I don't think it's where it should be, and I think it kind of just validated all the points that I think I was bringing up this week, leading up to the launch of the simulator. Is I just don't feel it's up to the quality and standards of 2022. If you're if you're a professional pilot and the only thing that matters to you is flight model, I could understand the argument that that's why you enjoy it. But I think a lot of us in this community aren't real pilots and won't ever fly a 737. So, Erin, thanks so much, man. Your soul shines brighter than the sun. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Am I using the newest version? There's a special version, Maverick, for the... There's like a special version for X-Plane 12. That's what I'm using. I'm really hoping someone gives the 330 a Zibo treatment because visually it's stunning. Maybe, Porter. Yeah, we'll see. I wouldn't hold your breath, man. It's probably going to take somebody quite a long time to do that. I need breakfast. I'm getting there, dude. I'm getting hungry. I just realized it was 1 a.m. How many gigs is the install? So I installed all of North America, Mexico, the Caribbean, and then I did all of Europe and Spain. I think it was like 46 gigs. I think if you do the whole world, it's like 80 something gigs. I don't have the whole world. There's no point in me downloading the whole world when I could just go fly, Microsoft. And I had high hopes. I did have high hopes until I started seeing all the videos that are coming out this week, I'm just going to put it this way, and again, I'm not being rude or I'm not discrediting anything, but I think if you spent any amount of time in Microsoft Flight Simulator, coming back to this is going to be difficult. I just don't see how. I don't know. I just don't see X-Plane surviving, man. I really don't. We'll see. We'll have to see, but yeah. Well, of course there is 2 tons of love. Those people were probably ready and willing to jump onto it right away, right? So I don't blame you, J. Corey. I mean, we gotta wait, man. We gotta wait. I think we gotta return to the, I think maybe if we have this discussion in 6 months from now, let's say, hopefully my mind has changed and hopefully that I see more value in this simulator, but I don't know. This is a tough one. Michael, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Oh, of course it did, John. Of course it did, man. It's, yeah. Does X-Plane support super ultra wide? I'm not sure. Killer Beasting. I'm really not sure, man. Sure, man, this game, or is it just another X-Plane 11? I mean, I don't know, dude. It's kind of hard to get behind this scene right now. This just does not look good. This does not look good, chat. It does not look like a nice sunrise. That just... I don't even know what the fuck we're looking at right now. Like, what is this, dude? What are we looking at? This is very weird. Very, very weird. It's, I don't know, man. All the texturing is just shimmering and anti-aliasing going out the window. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know, chat. I don't know, man. This is don't crash. Stability is high priority. Yeah, I mean, I can count the number of times Microsoft Flight Simulator's crashed on me in the last 2 years on one hand. So I don't know. Are we on Mars?
My corneas no longer exist.
Zach, thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you, man. Like, I don't know, the lighting's weird. Like, pardon me. Why is my overhead so dark? I have panel lights on. I have panel lights all the way up. I've got dome lights on. Why is this so dark? Why is the rest of the sim so dark? Like, why are these lights doing nothing? It's weird, man. Everything's so dark in here. Like, it's almost like the shaders are like just completely backwards. Like, it's so dark. I can barely see like the mic switch. I don't know, man. Why? Like, that sun should be... Why is that sun so bright, but it's so dark in here? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? How the hell is it so bright there, but so dark in here? I don't get it. It's weird, man. Do you think that the wake turbulence in X-Plane 11 will work with VATSIM? No. No. Totally off topic from the stream, but I don't want to comment much because I've been subbed since 6K and it's been insane to see how far you've come. J. Corey, thanks, man. It has been a wild ride, dude. Yeah. It has, man. Turn up the textures? Dude, they're all the way up, man. Like, I can't, like... It's not like I'm trying to meme the simulator, dude. Texture quality, high. I never run it on maximum. High. Ambient occlusion, high. Rendering resolution, off. Full resolution, as high as I can go. Anti-aliasing, 4 times. MSAA. Anisotropic filter, 8 times. Cloud quality, maximum. Shadow quality, aircraft only. Rendering distance, high. World object density, high. Vegetation density, medium. There's nothing wrong. I promise you, there's nothing wrong with the sim. This is a very... I feel like I'm running it higher than most people would be able to, especially with anti-aliasing and that type of stuff up there like that. What if you turn on... The dome light is on. Like, if I turn it off, there's no difference. It actually gets darker, surprisingly, but... Developers said that aircrafts were not updated at 100% could show lighting problems. I mean, this is the Zibo. This is supposed to be... This is the X-Plane 12 version of Zibo. I would think that the lighting model... See, it's... Oh, it just got brighter there with that. Whatever happened there, it just got a little bit brighter. Your PC would blow up with those settings? Yeah. It's a Zibo issue? Okay. I mean, we'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Just don't know why it's so dark. It wasn't dark like this on the flight, but I don't know. Sun should bright the cockpit, but it doesn't. 100%. Yeah. Try turn the textures to max? No. I don't want to, you know, make the simulator crash because we're trying to do stuff we can.
1,000 to go.
Saw that. I saw that. There's like this constant wobble of the aircraft too. Do you guys see that? There's like a constant wobble going on. I don't know what. Did you guys see that? It's like the aircraft is twitchy. It's like twitching through the sky. It's not flying completely smooth. And hold on. This could be... Okay, maybe it's just the camera. Yeah, I think it was just the camera. We're good. The airplane is not twitching through the sky. Sorry. Nope, we're not gonna... Don't do anything silly. That it's not. It was the camera angle for whatever reason. Gonna make a new one. Hopefully that'll fix it. There we go. Yeah. All right, there's 35,000 feet. Or the clouds, these clouds look weird. Especially like up here, the clouds look really weird. Not quite sure. Not quite sure, chat. So Stefan, again, I'll show you guys exactly what this is. So if you go over to, oops, didn't mean to do that. Probably gonna lose chat here for a second, my bad. Remember guys, please also like today's stream. If you have been enjoying this, it's 1:30 in the morning for me. Not that I'm sacrificing anything, but I figured that I should go live today because I feel like tomorrow is just going to be every single streamer under the sun tomorrow is going to be streaming this. So I wanted to kind of be one of the first to get some content out for you. If you go to the Zibo Google Drive, which we're at here, you can see that there's the 737 X-Plane 12 early access version of this aircraft. So this is the version, so it should be ready for X-Plane 12. It's its own specific download. So they still got the 737 in the full ones for the X-Plane 11.
I hate how the ambient lighting is still so harsh when it changes. Why can't they just make it smooth, lol?
Yeah. Oxtail, thanks for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, buddy. There's some weirdness going on. And to me, it's like it's like that. Like it just, ugh, chat. This is not good. Does not look good, man. Like what is that? What am I even looking at right here? Like, this just looks like a box. I don't even know what we're looking at. I don't know, man. It looks like they haven't nailed the clouds yet. And I don't know why. People are yelling at me to turn up my settings. I'm really not even getting that good of performance. I don't know why the FPS didn't show here. Oh, I probably didn't general config. Is it general config? Where was it? Display? Realism? Autosave is on. Where is it? Visual effects? FPS on. Like, I'm not even getting good performance. That's another thing. So I don't know why people are yelling at me to turn up my settings anymore, and I don't think we'd be happy with the performance of the simulator. We're only getting 37 FPS. So there's definitely something with the lighting that's like not happy with that. Again, if we like advance the time, I'm pretty sure the FPS goes a lot higher. Kind of goes higher now. Pardon me. Now we're in the 40s. But again, there's just some weird stuff going on. What is that doing? You can hear it doing something. I've turned up the settings and it literally looks no different. No, I agree. Yeah. Maybe we're flying over somewhere. I don't know. This looks weird. The trees blow in the wind. I've yet to see that too. I mean, the trees don't even look that good, if I'm being honest. Refund apocalypse? I don't know. We'll see, man. Have the default aircraft such as a 747 been upgraded? Would have look good with better sounds and textures? I don't think so, Kiwi. I don't think so at all, man. My panel lights are off? What do you mean? All of them are on, dude. That's what I was trying to say. Like, main panel, all the way up. Background lights, all the way up. There's some weird stuff going on, man. Weird stuff. Panel lights on here aren't up, but they're up everywhere else, man. It's way too dark in here. Way too dark. Way too dark. Overhead panel lights are all the way up too, man. Panel brightness is all the way up. Everything's up, guys. Even turn like the dome light on, it does absolutely nothing. Does like a slight change over here. That's it. Yeah, the cockpit is blurry. I do agree. It's weird. The screens look weird. You almost have to like be zoomed in like to here for the screens to be like a normal resolution. They're definitely weird. I bet you wouldn't have those issues with default aircraft and airport ground textures. What issues, Fred? Yeah, well, that's what I was saying, man. I have to have my flashlight on the whole time in X-Plane 12, not just the Zibo, the Tolus 342. Wasn't the Tolus 340 like fully set up and compatible with it? Thought it was. Oh, it just got a little bit brighter. A little bit brighter in here. I can actually see some things now. There we go. Looks like we're actually getting some sun into here, and we've still got those wonderful X-Plane jagged shadow lines. Yeah, love those. To be fair, Microsoft Flight Simulator isn't much better when it comes to those. This is just, though, you would think it anti-aliasing at 4 times FXAA and then 8 times you wouldn't be having those, but that's just been X-Plane in a nutshell. It seems to be like yawing left and right and left and right and left and right, and I don't know, man. I don't know, chat. I think the simulator needs some... I think it needs some more marinating time. What do you guys think? I think it needs a little bit more marinating in the oven. Needs a little more cooking time. I don't know, man. Even just the like even this, like it just looks so bad. Like the reflections, like what the fuck is this? Like what am I looking at? What is showing up on here? Is that this part of the wing reflecting on here? Like what is that? Do you guys see that? Like what am I looking at right here? Was that just a lightning bolt? That was a lightning bolt just through the sky right there as well. Okay, good. Good. I don't know, chat. I don't know. How's your shadow quality? Wasn't it low? I have it to the airplane only. So the shadows should only do airplanes, but... What's the stretch flavor? Shit, what is it? I forget. Something Girl Scout cookie and animal face. It's a weird one, man. Other streamers' Zibo didn't look like this. Are you sure it's the right Zibo? I mean, Jaden, I don't know, dude. I went to the Zibo website and I downloaded this one. Like, it's the 737-800 X-Plane 12 early access. I don't know if like I need to download this and then put this one on top of it. I don't know. It doesn't really even say, like, there's no instructions, there's no nothing. So all I did was download this one. The 737-800X X-Plane 12 early access. That's the one I downloaded because I would assume if you're on 354, then I shouldn't be downloading and putting this patch on top like I do the other times. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I really don't know. I'm wondering if it's like the livery or something. I don't know. You think it's something in the settings? I mean, again, here's my settings. I don't know what it could be. Like ambient occlusion? Like maybe if I turn the ambient occlusion off? I don't know. Let's try that.
Hey CPT, is
No.
this worth buying? Or wait until official launch? BTW, I was in Ottawa today go-karting with my brother.
Nice. Where'd you go? Top card or did you go somewhere else? That did absolutely nothing, so it's not that. Oops, resume flight. Sorry, wrong button. So it's not that. It's not the ambient occlusion, although we'll put that at medium. Texture quality, like there's no way they're running max texture quality. Clouds are on max. Shadows, like I don't even know. Like sure, I'll put the shadows back to medium. Rendering distance is high. World object density is high. I don't think it has anything to do with the settings. You went to top card? Yeah, that's awesome, man. Check your main monitor setting in the bottom half of the graphics. Okay, we'll check. What do you think about X-Plane 12? Hoping it doesn't crash right now. There we go. Dan wants me to go to main monitor settings. Okay, so I got full screen, so in a default monitor settings. I don't know, like 1920 by 1080. Like, is that what we should be doing? Uh-oh. I hope that didn't break anything. Okay. At 60 hertz, I guess. Done. Doesn't look any different. Still looks exactly the same. I don't know. I don't know, man. I got my regular field of view. No visual offsets. Allow windshield effects. Yeah. I don't know. We don't need any offsets. Oh, there is, but that's from XP Realistic. I don't know.
Jocap was up at 7 AM here lol. Do you know by any chance how I can update my nav database for the TLIS 340?
Benny, what's up, man? You could probably just grab it from X-Plane 11. His early access needs too much work. Yeah, it does. Huge no floaties to you, Benny Drop. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude. Yeah, just grab it from your X-Plane 11 version. It should work. Yeah. The flight model? No, it's not 2 FPS. It's 2 instances. Do 1920 by 1080, but well, changing the hertz is going to do absolutely nothing, Eagle One. It's a simulator. We're getting 40 FPS, so there's no need to change the hertz to 120, 144, nothing. And like this is on high rendering too. Like I don't know. It's God damn, that looks bad, dude.
GG, first thing I did was deleting XP11 for drive space FML.
No. Do you have Navigraph, Benny? If you have Navigraph, you could just go manually download the TLIS 340. I think it just uses the GNS 430, doesn't it? Nothing on your end. XP should be good to go. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Is tomorrow's stream going to be X-Plane 12? No. No. We'll do tomorrow Microsoft Flight Simulator, break on Wednesday, and then we'll be back Thursday with more Microsoft Flight Simulator. Gonna go fly in Europe. Hopefully I'll get some sceneries done. Yeah, the cloud, everything's super, super bright, man. Everything's like way too bright or way too dark. That's like it's like my big thing right now. It's either way too bright or way too dark. I don't know why. Wrong version of the Zibo would describe the weird shading, floating lights, and heavy flight model. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm literally on this version of the Zibo. Like, I don't X-Plane 12 early access. What other version of Zibo should I be on? Like, I'm literally on X-Plane 12 early access. I don't get what other version I would be on that is not there, you know? Like, I don't know. A big square glitch? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man.
You mean X-Plane GNS 430?
Yes. GNS 430. I think that's what it uses, doesn't it? I'm not sure. Pretty sure. I don't know, man. I mean, I'll rip the Zibo out. I'll rip this out, and I will try and reinstall it, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It's, yeah, I don't know. Alright, we're on the Ocean 5. Excuse me. We need to be at 5,000 feet for C2. I will say this, I'll say it again, the scrolling is very satisfying. They've definitely fixed the scrolling in the sim. That's one positive I'm taking out of today. Even like this scene doesn't look all that bad. That's because there's no sun hitting it. Like that just looks god damn atrocious, dude. Like these clouds at a distance, man, basically anything like past this point is just... I don't even know what's going on, man. I do not know what's going on. I don't know if that's like a building thunderstorm out there or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. What do I think of this game? I think it needs work. I think it needs a lot of work. If I'm being honest, chat, and I'm being honest with you, I think we'll stream it a couple times this week and then it's going on the shelf. If I'm being honest. I think this needs a solid couple of months. I don't think this is ready. I really don't. I'm sorry. Not trying to be negative here. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. None of that. I don't even know why the aircraft, apparently it's not descending itself now. Even though we're on profile, it's trying to climb. Not quite sure what's going on. Maybe if I hit altitude intervene. Okay, there we go. Now it seems to want to do it.
Finally home from that leak situation. Thanks for keeping me entertained.
No worries,
Smiley
dude.
Face.
Glad you're able to get home and hopefully get some rest. Yeah, I don't... thanks for support, man. I appreciate you, Joe. And Benny with another 3 bomb.
New A330 is kinda nice, but the FMC drives me nuts.
Yeah, again, it's kind of like I don't understand. Like, where's the logic with that, right? Like, I don't... Where's the logic with, like, releasing the simulator with an A330 and then putting a default 737 FMC in it? Like, where's the logic in that? What the hell's the point, dude? Like, one of the biggest things, the most common things other than actually flying the jet that you have is working on the FMC or the McDo. So, like, why... You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. It really does not like this descent, chat. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't even know what the hell it's trying to draw here either. Like, what the fuck is this turn? Like, why isn't it actually going out to the waypoints? Why is it trying to do these weird-ass turns? I don't know, man. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're going to fly it for this week, and then I don't even think we're going to get through the full week of streaming with it. I think this is going back on the shelf, and I think this is going to get some time to marinate. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, and I don't want to be negative. I really, but I'm not going to not going to force myself to like this and be interested in this. Do you know what I mean? I really feel this is, I don't know what the fuck is going on, dude. This thing is dive bombing us.
Please.
This thing is dive bombing us, man. Like we're going up and down 6,800 foot per minute, and then we're going to shoot back up. It's going kind of crazy. I don't know what's going on, man. It did the descent into Ottawa perfectly, no problem. That just looks, I don't even know what that looks like. Yeah. I don't know, chat. I mean, I'm going to start a poll. I'm going to let you guys. I'm going to ask you guys. I almost clicked, I love it. Seems like XP pulled an EA Sports copy paste and made the game worse. Yeah, I don't know, man. I was kind of against like the whole idea of them. It seems to be up on profile now. Everything seems to be fine on the descent. I don't know what was going on there initially. That was really weird, man. Is there a windscreen visor? No, there's not. Not like the PMDG. You can't click spot anything like that. It needs another year. I'm thinking 6 months. I'm thinking, just from what I've seen so far, I'm really thinking 6 months. 6 months, and I think we're gonna be, I think the simulator will be somewhere probably more towards like a release candidate. Again, I'm really puzzled. The biggest thing that is really truly like I can't wrap my brain around is why rush this? Why like I feel like X-Plane already is like climbing an uphill battle. I just don't understand how they think this is going to help them in that battle. I'm not quite sure, man. I know a lot of people have been saying, oh, well, they released it so that they could get the community feedback. You can get community feedback by releasing videos and all kinds of stuff, right? Like, I don't think you need to release something like this in order to get community feedback. I mean, all you have to do is look around the world and see what other simulators are doing, and you can kind of know that this is extremely subpar, in my opinion. Now, will it get somewhere? Sure. Like I said, I'm a firm believer that in about 6 months, I think we'll have something that is probably a lot more enjoyable. I understand opening it up and kind of just letting people who really want to fly it, but I just don't.
What's wrong with my clock? I wake up and on my way to work and then I see the Canadian captain is streaming.
Yes, sir. Huge no floaties to you, Monkey. Good to see you, man. I hope you have a great day at work, dude. I'm headed to bed after this one, man. And again, I can't make this more clear, guys. Like, I'm not being a Microsoft Flight Simulator fanboy. I'm not choosing sides. I'm not being a sellout and going with Microsoft. There's none of that going on. What you're seeing is I think a true perspective and a true opinion on somebody that's been in this hobby for a very long time. Remember that I've been flying flight simulators just as long as I've been streaming. I'm not trying to be rude, I'm not trying to be mean, and I'm not trying to upset anybody with my comments. I think I'm just being realistic. I think that I'm not quite sure how anybody can look at this and say, wow, this is next gen. You know what I mean? I just don't see it. Not yet. Not yet. Maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe in the future, you know, the simulator gets the love and the support that it deserves. But right now, this is not something that I would be proud of in 2022. I'm just gonna put it out that way. Not in its current state. It's not something that I would be, you know, I don't know. I just don't get it, man. You have one of the most respected opinions in the community, and you're always honest with us, so I appreciate you for that, Cap. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. The general reception has been quite positive. Other streams look way better somehow. Like I said, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna spend some time watching other streams, and I'm gonna see, like, I don't know, maybe somebody has shown their you know, like, I don't know, dude. Like, I'm gonna go on YouTube right now. Who streamed? Can you give me an example of who streamed and it looked better today? Like, I don't even know. Hold on, let me put in like XP12. Let me see what pops up in like X-Plane 12. Like, I don't. Okay, Sim Aviator was flying. He's flying the Tolus. Trying to see somebody fly the Zibo. Was he flying the Zibo at the beginning? He was. I don't know, man. I think it looks exactly the same, dude. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Captain Rick, what's up, man? 23 months. Huge no floaties too, dude. Can we, like, can anybody confirm, like, does it look like, you know, I don't know. Like, I've heard a lot of people saying, like, oh, it's looked better on his stream, it looked better on their stream. Like, I don't know, man. To me, it looks exactly like this. I don't know. You've watched X-Plane streams all day. They all looked the same. Okay. All right. When is X-Plane 12 coming to Steam? I have no clue. I have no clue. But, like, I'm just genuinely concerned that, like, you know, I don't want you guys to think, like, I'm, like, intentionally trying to, like I said, like, to me, this looks a lot better. Like, now that the sun is actually up and we're getting through some clouds, now I can actually see, like, the background of the airplane. Like, this looks better. This looks like nice lighting, you know? But, yeah. He's streaming at higher resolution, 1440. I stream at 1080. That could be the only, yeah, that could be the difference for sure. For sure, for sure. Surprised that the needs work poll isn't at a, wow. I kind of figured with that I love it comment, some people would be, you know, being crazy about it, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this. Has anybody else had this in their streams? Like, I don't know what's going on with this right here. This could just be, it could just be the livery. The livery causing the issues. It isn't a third-party livery. This livery came with it, but does 1440p improve the coastlines? High res doesn't explain bad clouds and lighting. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Jordan, 22 months. Huge no floaties too, dude. Thanks so much, man. Really do appreciate you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Search X-Plane 12. 4 streamers said the clouds are jacked. Okay. I just watched 5 minutes of Sim Aviator, jumped around, and he's constantly laughing about parts. Ground is horrible. Okay, but does it look like relatively similar to mine? Less? That's my main thing, you know? Thanks, Jordan. I appreciate you, dude. Almost 2 years, man. 2 more months, buddy. 2 more months. All right, let's start planning our arrival here into Boston. Planning for 3-3 left still, I think. What are the winds? Do we... I already forget. Apologies. Looks identical. Okay. Winds are 030 at 8, so we're still planning on 3-3s. A little bit of a crosswind landing should be fun. 3014 set. We're coming up on 10,000 feet. We're going to plug in our frequency 110.7. 1107. We'll flip that left side. 1107. See, it still has that weird shader, like where you go through a cloud for a moment and the entire cockpit goes dark, and then it kind of like comes back to this. It lights up a little bit. It's doing that weird thing. X-Plane 11 and X-Plane 10 did the same thing. Landing light, start switches, logo, wing light, and seat the cabin down, let them know we're ready to go. All the streamers I watched kept saying it's early beta. I mean, yeah, dude, like I said, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but I just, my question is why? Why does X-Plane in 2022 feel the need to release something in early beta? That's what I don't get, man. Like, cool, that's fine, whatever. You want to release it in early beta, that's fine. But I think, like, what's the reasoning behind it? Like I said, in my opinion, it almost feels like it's just so, like, people can say, oh, it's in beta, guys, don't worry. It's in beta, don't worry. I don't know. Maybe they need cash flow, dude. Who knows? Maybe they need money. Maybe they need money to keep going and keep doing it. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm really excited. Do you know what this gets me excited for, though, chat? Because, listen, I'm going to be real. The biggest complaint, the biggest thing I've seen in chat this entire stream has people, like, they're yelling about the flight model, right? Flight model, flight model, flight model, flight model. What happens when Microsoft Flight Simulator finally upgrades and decides to fix their flight model? We're getting a big update to the flight model with helicopters. With the helicopters coming out in the 40th anniversary, we're getting some major updates to, I don't know if there's visible moisture, but I'm going to turn the anti-ice on just in case it is X-Plane. We're getting some major flight model updates to Microsoft Flight Simulator, so I'm really excited to see what that does. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's got me, I think, excited. I think it's going to be awesome. Honestly, Pento, I think it needs to go back in the oven. I think it needs to keep cooking. I don't think it's where it should be. Not for me, at least. I'm not interested in I'm a streamer, so I obviously wanted to get it day one, and I wanted to do a couple flights, and I wanted to go through it with you guys. We'll probably do another flight or two. Maybe this weekend we'll do 2 flights or something. But I see it going on the back burner after that. I see it going, I just see it going back in the oven for a couple months at least, man. I just don't think it's ready. I don't think it's ready. I still have X-Plane 11 installed, so if I do feel the need for X-Plane or I want to fly the Q400 or something again, I've still got X-Plane 11. I've got all my add-ons. I've got everything installed in X-Plane 11, so I'm good to go with that, so we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine, Tony. But I mean, hear me out, Tony. This isn't a brand new iteration of X-Plane, okay, Tony? I just want to make things, very clear here. If this was a brand new iteration of X-Plane, I could maybe jump on board with the, oh, it's beta, give them a year, give them 2. Again, what I'm trying to say here is this is a copy paste with fixes, okay? I think we can all agree on that. There's nothing new here. This is
1,000 to go.
This is X-Plane 12, but this is just as much of X-Plane 11 and X-Plane 10, its predecessors. This isn't a new build. This isn't on a new engine. This isn't on, there's nothing, in my opinion, that allows this to be a quote-unquote beta at this state. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, why not keep this internally and keep this cooking, in-house? I just don't understand. That's what I'm trying to get, man. I'm not so, like, I don't really care that they're calling it open beta or early access or whatever they're calling it. Sorry. That's not really what I'm concerned about. That's the same Lightning in X-Plane 10, by the way, and X-Plane 11, and now it's made its way into X-Plane 12. It's little things like that, man. That's what I don't understand. I don't understand why it needs to be done like this. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right, man. It just feels like it's like a weird thing. Like, I'm not denying what you're saying, dude. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm not here to fight with you, man. I'm really not. I'm just trying to give you my perspective and my point of view. It just doesn't make very much sense, man. It's not a good look. Not only does it not make sense, but in my opinion, it's just not a good look, dude. Jordan, gifting 5 members to the channel. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Truly do appreciate you, dude, as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, dude. From a business standpoint, I agree with you. It doesn't make sense. Don't rush the product and give it time. Don't force it and turn off users. Well, that's exactly it. That's what's happening, Ernest. I mean, dude, look at the poll above. How many people have been voted? We've got almost 400 votes on that poll, and 88% of the people say it needs more work. I don't know, like, man, I just don't get it. That's it, man. I'm not trying to be, like I said, dude, please don't take because I'm a streamer, my opinion. I'm just like you, dude. I love simulators. I love X-Plane. I love Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'll use whatever I feel like using in the time. Like, I'm not one of those people that, you know, has to, you know, argue and fight and, no, fuck you, man. You use X-Plane. No, screw you, dude. No, man. Microsoft Flight Simulator all the way, bro. Like, I'm not one of those people, man. You use whatever you feel you want to use. But I just don't. This isn't a good look, regardless, man. You can't sit here and tell me this is a good look. Like, this is, yeah, good job, X-Plane. Great job on releasing this for us. Like, this is not a good look, man. And you know that the way that this community is, it's pretty volatile. Let's see these new rains that are, oh boy. Okay, well, there you go, chat. We're getting the rain. We're kind of getting it all today, guys. We're getting her all. But yeah, just please don't take what I'm saying, man, and think like I'm putting a negative spin on it. I'm really not, man. At the end of the day, I'm just as big of a fan of simming and X-Plane and everything all together, man. I'm not here to hate. I'm not here to make people hate the simulator. I'm not here to change people's opinion, whether they like it or not. I'm here to just be a content creator, man, and be a voice in the community, if you will. If you don't like it, you don't have to be here, man. You don't got to hang out with us. That's the beauty of streams, right? There's 500 other streamers you can go watch, my man. It's not, you know, I'm not here to be an asshole, man. I'm not here to force you to hate this simulator either. Like, that's not it. I'm here to provide my thoughts, and then you get to make your own thoughts based on that, man. You know, this is the new rain that they've been promising, that they've been working so hard on. They say that the rain actually flows. Something about the rain. Anyways, it's interesting. Interesting to say the least, chat. You love me, but I've been hating all stream. Again, I think you're completely misinterpreting what I'm saying, Fred. I've also stated over 50 times this stream that I spent money on this. I am an X-Plane user, therefore I'm allowed to have an opinion. Just because I have an opinion that may not match yours doesn't mean that I'm hating on the sim, man. I've also pointed out a lot of good things of the simulator that I like. You know, the flight model, and there's obviously stuff that's going on that I do enjoy, but I just don't know how in 2022 you can bring this to the market and say, here you go, guys. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I'm also the one that's standing up for it, Fred. Don't forget that, dude. I'm the one that's saying, hey, man, yeah, it's early access. Let's see what this looks like in 6 months. I could easily be one of those streamers that goes, fuck this, uninstall it, live on stream. Fuck you, X-Plane, I'm never going to use you again. I could easily just do that as well, man. But I'm not. I'm being fair. I think I'm being... do I have a lot of criticism for the sim? Absolutely. But I don't think I'm being unruly here. I'm being rude or disrespectful to X-Plane. You're seeing what I'm seeing, man. And if you think this is acceptable for 2022 with everything else that we have out on the market, that's your opinion, man, and that's your decision, dude. I'm not gonna sit here and criticize you for that. Not at all, man. I said, give it 6 months, man. Who knows? Maybe it'll completely change. We'll see, dude. We'll see. I agree with that too, Steve. Yeah. Performance issues up the ass. Flight model issues. 100%, man. 100%. Late night for you? It is, man. It is. Yeah, it's real late. See if the wipers do anything. Well, we're going a little bit too fast right now for the wipers to do much, but all right, chat. 149 on the approach speed today. That's what we're doing. Do you recommend X-Plane 12 or Microsoft Flight Simulator? I mean, I think that's a pretty obvious question. I'll leave that up to you, but I'm pretty sure that's a pretty obvious answer at this point right now. Maybe ask me that question in 6 months, you know? Ask me that question in 6 months, man. How's the replay? Hey, replay system works great, man. I mean, it's the same replay system as in X-Plane 10 and X-Plane 11 and X-Plane 9, but the replay system works great, man. Nothing new, though, to it. 9 miles, let's drop our gear. When will it arrive on Steam? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. How many burgers can I eat in an hour? I don't know, dude. I probably used to be a champion at that, but I can't eat the way I used to. 2,500. The Zibo sounds are really nice. Yeah, they are. I agree, man. Would it be get it to worth X-Plane 12? Worth it to get X-Plane 12? I don't have X-Plane 11 either. That's up to you, man. I'm not quite sure, right? I'm not quite sure what your, you know, I don't know what your, it's really up to you. 149 on the approach speed. Let's go flaps 25. Test out the crashing physics? Well, no. We'll wait till we actually crash. I'm sure it'll happen someday, right, chat? All right, clear to land. Let's get the rest of our lights on. Looking good. Urgy, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Cap, to use track hour with X-Plane. I could try it and see what it does. I don't even know if track hour is updated for it. Flaps 30, which will be our landing flaps, chat. Fully configured 5 miles. We're looking great. Can we have clear skies so we can see the scenery better? Honestly, you probably want to see the scenery like this. So this is Mr. X, so all these islands are going to be done nicely. This is not the simulator. This is Mr. X. All of this comes with the Boston scenery, the power plant out there and stuff like that, so just keep that in mind. All right, let's do this, friends. Coming up on 1,000 feet. Throttles are off. My airplane.
1,000.
Check.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Thank you. Alright guys, landing checklist. Gears down, 3 green, flaps are 30 and indicated, ground spoilers are armed with a green light, cabin crew has been advised, you guys have been advised. Time to put this bad boy down on the ground, man. I mean, it does feel nice. I'm definitely, I enjoy the flight model, just like I did in X-Plane 11. Chat, I got 4,400 hours in X-Plane 11 alone. I really do enjoy the flight model. It feels just as good in X-Plane 11. It even feels a little bit better. It feels more refined, if you will. It feels like it's, you know, it feels very nice and refined. We got a 90-degree crosswind right now. Get a little bit lower on the slope. Bring the nose back up, back on track with the pappies. Speed looks great. 2 white, 2 red. We're looking good.
200.
Back under the slope, that's fine.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh my god. Fuck. That fell like a brick, dude. We saved that one. Ish. Reversers. Decelerate.
80 knots.
Reverser stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Boston. If you weren't awake, you are now. Jesus. That could have been worse, chat. That could have been like a 500. That thing literally, that thing fell out of the damn sky. Holy shit. I was pitching back, but as soon as I cut the power, that thing literally fell out of the sky. Sheesh. Welcome to Boston, friends. It's the flight model's definitely different. I'll give them that. I don't think they were joking about that. It's definitely different. But that's good. We've had we've had two good.
Thank you and have a great day.
We've had two successful landings here at about 200 foot per minute. So not bad. Not bad at all. Is this add-on scenery? Yes, this is Mr. X or short final design. I'm just going to go take a gate straight up over here. This is Mr. X or short final design Boston. Yes. Look at that tornado. Yeah, there's something weird over there. I saw that. Behind the tower. Let's go take one of these gates right here. I really don't care about where we're parking. I don't even think WestJet flies into Boston. They might, but the anti-aliasing is still, yes, the anti-aliasing is terrible. Yes. Should have seen earlier, man, when we were departing Toronto, it was, wowzers. It was wowzers. Are we doing another flight, chat? That's the big question here. Are we going to do another one? If you guys want me to do another one, I'll do another one. This is completely up to you. I'll stay up late. I'll push the boundaries.
Ouch, my back. 207 FPM. Ryanair offers job.
No, stop it. It was a great landing. Great landing. Reed, take care, man. Appreciate you being here, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Park brakes on. You're off, you're off. We didn't spool up the APU. We'll do that now. Strobe lights off. Could just call up ground power, actually. The idling seems weird, too. It seems like it's idling really... You hear that sound? Like... Woo, 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 woo. You want to see the 330? Oh, fuck. Alright. You know what? Let's go do circuits in the 330, okay? How about that? We'll do some circuits in the 330. We'll call it an evening. But this is... chat. Listen, if you're upset at the way I've been talking about X-Plane 12, you may want to cover your ears and go to bed. Because I don't think you're going to be very happy about this one, chat. This one's probably going to be upsetting. You're probably going to get mad at me if I'm being honest. You're probably going to get mad. This is not going to be good, chat. Not going to be good. All right, let's watch the replay here. Coming in. Turn up the textures and 120 on the monitor refresh. Eagle, I don't think you understand what monitor refresh does. Monitor refresh is going to do absolutely nothing as far as like textures and performance of the simulator. That's where we almost chat. Okay, that wasn't bad, okay? That could have been way worse, chat. That looks like a regular, average, everyday landing. Okay, chat? That doesn't look bad at all. This was nice. Regular everyday landing, chat. A little bit fall out of the sky right there, no problem, but we corrected it, checked it nicely. Little bit spicy. Little bit spicy. It's not bad. That scene looks kind of weird. Why is it like, can't see anything, you know? Why? Damn it. Sorry, hold on. Gotta do it again. I keep closing that thing. Oh, that was good. That was good, chat. Stop it. Stop it right here, chat. You run a 5-monitor setup, you know what you're talking about? I'm not trying to be rude, man, but I feel like, no, you don't. You may run a 5-monitor setup, but I don't think you understand what refresh rate does. Refresh rate will do absolutely nothing for the performance visuals. I'm not trying to be rude, man. Like, refresh rate's gonna do nothing, buddy. Absolutely nothing, man. Sheesh! Chat, that was spicy. We got some wind off the ocean there on that one, chat. A little bit spicy. Oh, Joe, it was not. It was like 200 and something feet per minute. 207. Right, chat? Probably should have been less. Sheesh. It's a 7.3. That's how they land. Professional. Boy, look at those new wave water textures, though. I don't know, man. It doesn't look good, really. It looks okay, but... Can you see Denver? Why? Is Denver like... Oh, I'm happy with that one. Happy with that one. All right, main menu. New flight. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. What do we do here? A330. What do you got for me? Air Canada? Let's do some smashy and some Air Canada. Very fitting. Let's go to... Where you guys want to go? Stick to Boston? Boston's got some funky weather. I guess we'll go to... You're saying go to Denver. What airport you guys want to go to? What airport? I'm going to end this poll here. What airport? I'm also flying this with a yoke, so keep that in mind. Keep it in the U.S., guys. Keep it in the U.S. YVR? Oh, man, you don't want to see how ugly that's going to look, dude. YUL, that's going to look ugly, too. What airports come with the sim that are supposed to be done and look good? Does anybody know that? Like, which ones look good? Does anybody know? Oh boy. KSAN, JFK, KSGS is handcrafted, JFK. Is JFK really done? LAX. All right, let's go to LAX. Let's see what they're looking like. What happened? All right, Los Angeles, put me on the runway because I'm not doing any taxiing. Confirm. Chat, I can't promise this is going to be good. Seattle? Dude, we'll get like 5 FPS. Seattle is not good for performance. New Year, hello. What's the replay software? This one's built into X-Plane 12. It is built in. Airbus with a yoke is weird to fly. No, it's okay. Don't worry. This Airbus has a Boeing 737 FMC. So we're just doing our due diligence here. Oh shit. All right, chat. What in the front door am I looking at? Okay, well, let's set up some views here. Probably like right about there should be good. Okay. Let's plug that one in. 0. Let's go to why are there rain textures though? We're in LA. It never rains in LA. Okay. Let me go full forward and up a little bit. That'll be that one. Good. Let me move over here. Kind of get this centered, and then we'll go to the overhead. Okay, now if this flies like it did in San Diego when I was at the expo, you guys are in for a treat, because it was flying like a brick. Kind of like on my last landing there, how that went. Pretty similar to that. That should be good for our overhead. Bring it out a little bit more. There we go. All right. You're in LA. It hasn't rained. Of course it hasn't. But here in X-Plane, can I do wing views? Can I clip through anything? No. Can I open you? Oh, I can open you at least. Okay. Well, that's right. They actually did the interior. I mean, sure. It's not the worst interior I've ever seen. Hello, sir. Can I get a nice wing view? Hello. Hello, sir. Oh, okay. Sir, I just want a wing view. Just want a nice engine wing view. Can I please have one? I don't think we're going to get one, chat. I don't think we're going to get it, chat. Okay, who cares? Fuck it. We're not going to worry about that right now. So wait till we turn this on. So like looking at this, right? Looking at this, you're like, oh wow, yeah, that's a McDo. Wait till we turn it on. They've just hidden a Boeing FMC under the McDo buttons. It's still a Boeing McDo. Okay, cool. Overhead, APU master start switch. Can I even do anything? Battery 1 and 2, APU bat. Now it should come on. APU master start switch. Don't you turn on right away? External powers on and available. Decent sounds, I'll say that. Decent sounds, I like that. Nav and logo light, APU master start switch, APU start. Okay, I haven't flown a 330 in a while. Nav. That's good. Get all you guys on. Good. You come on. Good. You're on. Good. You guys are all on. I don't know if I'm doing this in order as well, chat, so just keep that in mind. Fuel pumps, just gonna literally turn everything on. Galley power, commercial. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. I think we're good there. APU bleed. Are you still not started? The APU? Mr. Apu? Look. Look at this. It's just the default FMC. You sneaky beakies. You sneaky beaky you are, X-Plane. Oh, this is rude. You are very rude, X-Plane. Sneaky little beaky you guys are. I see you over there. I see what you're doing. APU bleeds on. External powers off. Bus ties and APU gens come on. Good. You're on. You're on. I mean, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's like definitely some potential here. Just even based on like the sound sets that I'm hearing and stuff. There's definitely... Wait, I think I leave these off. Yeah, okay. There's definitely some... There's definitely some potential here, chat. I think we can definitely see it. Again, why the hell they've released this with a fucking 737 FMC? Again, I don't know who... Well, never mind. I know who's calling the shots over there, but I feel like... this, like, again, this is not a good look, dude. This is not good. Like, people are going to look at this and they're going to laugh. This is not good. This is not a good look, man. Like, I don't care, dude. I'm not making fun of anybody here. I'm not none of that. But, like, this is not a good look, man. KLAX charts. Los Angeles. And approach. I want 25 left. And I want it via gate. I'll just put it in via gate. And we'll execute that. Good. Okay. Legs. Yeah. Perfect. Cool. Flip you to nav arc. There we go. Flip you up. What's going on with that? Okay. Sure. No problem. Overhead. Okay. That's all good. Bear with me here. I honestly wanted to try track. Hold on. I don't know if track IR is going to work because I don't think it's going to find it on the list. Let's find out here in a second. I'll plug in my track IR. We'll see if it'll work. This looks like a rough demo. I mean, the anti-aliasing is just atrocious, man. Looking out here, it is not good. I agree with you on that one. Resources, plugins, fly with Lua, scripts. I have to delete this because it's broken. Thank you. Plugins, fly with Lua, reload all scripts. Thank you. Plugins, I also have to do my XP Realistic control panel. Let's go profile cloud. Let me find... Shit, am I in here? CPT. I'm not in here. Okay, let me go to settings. And let me... Wait, I thought I could... Yeah, okay, good. Unlink. Choose profile. Where's my 738 link? Good. Effects. There we go. Cool. Same as that. All set up nicely. Okay. Okay. Good. Oh, that's not good. Does that happen? Okay, I need to bring this forward a little bit more. There we go. Okay, it's still a little bit in the way. That's fine. Engine mode selector to start. And we'll spool engine number 2. Should go. Jax, why are you so upset, man? What's going on, Jax?
Someone in chat, supposedly an airline pilot, is getting mad that I'm donating money to you. So have some more, smiley face.
Thank you for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude. What's going on, Jax? Why are you upset, buddy? You want to talk about it? What's going on, man? What's going on, dude? Graphics, enable track IR and... Oh, okay. I wonder if they've actually got this, like, working properly now. I feel like they... Okay, but I don't... Why is it moving forward like that? This is where I was sitting. See, this is the problem. It's the same problem as X-Plane 11 and X-Plane 10. Okay, they haven't done anything here. It's the same problem. You can't move in or move out. You can't. It like locks you in a spot, and it's like this. Thank you very much, Joe. I appreciate you, man. Huge snow floaties too, dude. Thank you. I don't understand, Jax. What's going on, dude? I'm here to talk to you, my man. What's going on, buddy? What's going on, man? It's yeah, okay. So just like in X-Plane 11 and X-Plane 10, that is absolutely bonkered. That doesn't work properly. Okay, let's spool up engine number 1. Do we have a good start on... Okay, we do have a good start on 2. We're good. Oh my goodness. Okay, Jax. Bye-bye. See you, buddy. You trying track IR now? It sucks the same as X-Plane 11. Yeah, it's Steve. That's what I was just checking, man. It's weird. He likes X-Plane 12 and is devastated to see the results. Let's be real. Well, I don't understand how this even started. Like, what was he saying? That's why I don't understand. Why are you guys getting upset? Oh, he's calling me a crybaby streamer. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. It's okay, Jax. Sounds like you have a nice cushy life, Jax. I don't know why you're wasting your time here on YouTube, man. If you're an airline pilot for Mesa, I'm sure they'd be real happy to see how you present yourself online as well. Don't you think? Why are we getting an engine bleed fault? That is not good. Okay, you go back. What's going on with the... Okay. I don't know why engine bleeds won't go on. Is it because it's because APU bleeds on. It's one of those systems. Got you. APU's coming off. Good. We're looking good. We're all set up here, chat. I didn't know you had to turn those on. Okay. Let's climb. Let's do like some, I don't know, we'll do like 4,000 feet. Put in like 230 knots. I don't know, man. Does this thing even tell me like what my V speeds are? Like, can I do like init ref? Init ref, what does this do? Temp comp? What is this? Can I do like... I can't do like a... Well, this isn't very good, chat. How the hell do I do like VNav? Oh my lord, this is literally a default 737 FMC. Holy kookamunga. It doesn't even have like V speeds or anything like that. Holy shit, chat. They actually did this. They actually fucking did it, man. Yeah! It's a fucking party over in X-Plane land. They did it, chat. They did it. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. They did it, chat. They went there. They did it. Can I arm you? Oh, thank you. They did it, chat. They don't give a fuck. Oh, shit. All right. All right. I get you, X-Plane. I see you out there. I see you. Engine oil temp low. Delay takeoff. The hell I am. The hell out of here with that. Engine temp low. What do you think this is? They're like, guys. Just throw an engine temp warning at them and they won't know what to do. Just do it. Let's go. Love to see people expecting... Hold on. CMZ. Hold on, dude. You're telling me that for the last 2 years, X-Plane been promoting this A330. You think it's acceptable for it to ship with a default 737 FMC, and you think we're in the wrong for expecting something more. We're the problem. Just want to clarify that with you. This is something that they've literally been promoting for 2 years. It ships with a default 737 FMC. But we're the problem. Holy fuck, dude. Ay, man. Let's go. Flex set. Mantoga. Holy FPS, Batman. 100 knots. Let's go with a Sure V1. Gear up. Sounds are pretty good. Autopilot. Autopilot. Okay, no autopilot. No problem. Maybe it's because I'm in... Man, Fleck, like where the hell's climb? Like why is there no... Okay, there's climb. Okay, I guess we got no autopilot. Why is it so loud? What is going on? Holy fudge. Oh, that's what it is. It's every time I save it. Flaps clean. Okay, but why is the auto throttle not working? Why do I have no autopilot? What's going on with all this, chat? Anybody know why? Auto throttle says it's on. Neither one of the... Okay. No autopilot's coming on either. No problem. We can handle it, chat. Benny, thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties, man. Flight director? Chat. Chat. This is why you guys get the big bucks, chat. This is why you guys get the big bucks, man. Chat is winning. Chat is just, you're all chads. You're all chads. Why is it not doing anything though? Hello? Autopilot. Please, autopilot. Don't do this to me. Mohammed, thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Hello, I want heading. Thank you. By the way, the auto throttle doesn't work. Yeah, I'm kind of figuring that out right now. I have to like cut the throttles. It's very weird. Very, very weird. Push in for FMC mode? For what? The auto throttle should still work though. Like, we should be able to put it to climb, and it should go into its climb detent, but it's not. Kind of just spools up and does its own thing, you see? It's weird. Huh? You work now? It stays idle. Whenever you do that, it stays idle. Oh, this is very broken, chat. Oh, chat, we're in trouble now, chat. Oh, chat, we're in trouble. Okay, let's go like 240. And then put you on speed. You want to go up or down? No, you don't like either? Okay, no problem. So, it will only engage speed hold if the throttles are at idle. No, it won't even engage speed mode. Auto throttle? Speed. 250. 240. What do you got? Like, I can't move it now. Like, I have to go auto throttle, put it to climb, and then...
What's this disgusting absolute monstrosity? Poor excuse of an aircraft.
I think we got
Please
it, chat.
dive it into the ground XD.
No ground diving. Now. Chat. Remember, chat, you have to be nice. You're not allowed to be critical about anything anymore. You cannot be critical. Man, these are the best ground textures I have ever seen. Wow. Man, that is the best sunrise I have ever seen. Wow. Can't be critical. Okay, so I figured it out, chat. If you're ever having issues with this, you need to make sure that on your yoke, your throttles are set to climb, then you engage auto throttle, then you can select speed mode. That's how this works, FYI. And then it seems to be doing okay. It seems to be doing its thing. So we're good. Don't worry. Left turn. We can go set a wing view in the meantime. It's not supposed to be that way. It's definitely not. That's why I was having so much that's why I was having so much problems with it. Killer beasting. Because I was like, this doesn't make sense. What's going on here? Okay, chat, this is going to be our acceptable wing view for now. This is what we have to do, unfortunately, chat. I'm sorry. At least we've got wing views. I mean, we're only going to fly this plane once. We're never flying this again. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Flaps 1. Seb, thanks so much, man. Beta means features complete. Yep. Yep. People are getting so upset, man. See, this is why I almost didn't want to do this stream, because the second I say anything negative, it's like the world is falling apart, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, dude. They did a good job modeling the cabin. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I would agree with you there. I don't even know how we're going to fly an ILS into here. We could probably get the frequency up. What's the frequency? 109.9. Actually, you know what? Let's try this. Let's go direct. Let's go gate. VNAV unavailable. Shush. Execute. Now go into managed mode. Hey! Turn on our landing system mode. Hey! It should have it, right? Or is it expecting me to put the frequency somewhere? Knowing this thing. What are you doing? Okay, you're staying on speed. Good. Good, good, good. Staying on speed. Scared me there a little bit. I bet it wants me to put the frequencies in here, right? I bet you it does, chat. Because this thing is a 737 disguised. 251.1099. That is not it. 251/109.9. I put that in here. Invalid entry. Fine. 109. Was it 9 or 5? It's very late, chat. I'm sorry. 109.9. Okay. Thank you. Oh, it picked it up. Usually an Airbus does that automatically. But we're good. No problems. What is the trim doing? I don't know, dude. This whole thing is kind of just But remember, chat, listen, the moral of the story here is I'm a bad person because I was expecting more. This is some top-notch anti-aliasing here. Really liking this. Looks great. This is a 2022 simulator, by the way. Released in 2022. By the way, just in case you guys were ever wondering. Wanted to make sure y'all knew. CJ! What's up, man? Snow Floaties too, dude.
This was marketed as a hardcore simulation by Austin, but they didn't take the time to program a Airbus MCDU.
No.
Even Asobo took the time to make one.
Yeah.
Jack was getting head from Austin of something. Sound and textures are nice.
Oh man, I don't even know, dude. I don't even know, chat. I don't know, man. What settings do I have? It's almost maxed out, to be honest with you. That's what's kind of scary. Settings here quickly. Texture quality high. Ambient occlusion medium. Render resolution super sampling off. Full resolution. Anti-aliasing 4 times MSAA. Anisotropic filtering 8 times. Cloud quality maximum. Render distance high.
I'd
World
rather
object
get pepper
density high.
sprayed than need to look at these graphics from 2010.
Oh man, Captain Aviation, thanks for support, dude. I appreciate you as well, man. Huge Snow Floaties too, dude. It's yeah, like I said, chat. Like I said, let's be realistic here. This thing needs to go back into the oven. Needs to do some more cooking. Again, and I'm going to reiterate this. I don't know how this is a good look for X-Plane and Laminar Research as a company. I don't know why releasing this was so high on their priority list. This simulator needs a solid 6 months to a year.
Don't show this to V1. Embarrassed smiley face.
Didn't V1 say he was going to stream it tomorrow and stuff too? Oh man. Yeah, and then you have the people, but it's already in the oven. Yeah, it's oh man. Oh man. I don't know. I don't even know, chat. It's Armor approach. Localizer glide slope. I don't even know, man. It's No, it definitely will, Nen, but like that's like you should not have to run a game at 16 times anti-aliasing. I also stream on a single PC. Also, if you look here, it's trying to climb to catch the glide slope that we're above right now. This is not good, chat. This is not good. It's literally trying to climb to get to our... Oh, wait. No, maybe it just realized we were too high. Okay, maybe it's going to start coming back down. Oh, no, it's because the glide slope started coming back down. Got you. Okay. Got you. This is... what's going on out there in the water? There's some crazy flickering on the horizon as well. The buildings still do the same, chat. Like... When you look at them, you can't see them at a distance, but when you start zooming in, all the buildings start popping in, just like it did in X-Plane 10, X-Plane 11. I mean, this is 10-year-old technology that they're doing with this. This is nothing new, man. This is the same, man. I mean, albeit when you zoom in, it does look a little bit better, but dude, this is not good, man. This is not bueno. How do I even plan an approach speed? Descent? It doesn't even, like, there's no approach speed. There's no nothing. Like, even my init ref, it does nothing. It gives me route menu, database, temp comp, and air data, and status. Like, how are you supposed to fly this? This is, like... Gear down. I don't even know, man. I don't even know, dude. Where's downtown LA? There's downtown LA. So they've somewhat modeled that. We've got some buildings. The sign is what? Over here somewhere? Yeah, this is Flaps 2. This is not a good look, chat. This is not good. The question is, are you supposed to fly it? I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. Do you think you can cut the power on flare? I don't know, man. I really don't know, dude. Flaps 3. I don't even know, like, what to do for my approach speed. I guess, like, 140? I guess. We'll see. Flaps full. Let's see what it does. Nope. Let's probably go, like, 145. 145 seems to be good. We'll keep it right about there. Alright, chat. Turn the sounds back up. I don't like that wind sound. Way too much wind sound. Does this actually work? No, this doesn't work either. Oh, it does. Okay, it does. We've actually got something. Is there one here? Oh, that one works. Okay, there you go. Good job, X-Plane. You actually modeled that. Very well done. Okay, my airplane. No autopilot disconnect sound. Okay, good. Okay. Something tells me there's not going to be callouts either. Or if we are going to get callouts, it's probably going to be Boeing callouts. How much you want to bet? How much do you want to bet right now? That if we do get callouts, they're going to be Boeing callouts. 50. Oh, stop it. Oh, the frames, the stutters, man. Why are there so many puddles on the ground? It's LAX. What's happening? So no callouts. Oh, the stutters. My lord.
$40, $30, $20, retard, 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 retard.
You should appreciate all that Lamina has given us for another $60.
We buttered her, chat.
Don't be racist.
Yeehaw!
Totally kidding, by the way.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Get me off this fucking runway. Chat. Chat. I don't even know, man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, chat. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, chat. I don't even fucking know, man. This is, man. Who came in with that donation that I missed? Who was that? Robbie! Thank you for the 20 bomb, man. I appreciate you, dude.
I feel like I can go for a nice swim at this airport. It's a beaver spa. Also, get a free runway texture of your choosing with promo code ASPHALT.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. It's stuttering like crazy. Like, FPS is decent, but the stutters are wild. Are you guys seeing that? I know you guys are seeing this, man. Like, scenery looks good, but like, it is just a stuttery mess. Oh. Oh, I think that just bricked the sim, chat. I think we just crashed it. She's gone. She's gone. I tried to start the replay. She's done. She does not want to be here any longer. There she goes, chat. There's the first one. Oh, hey, should we send the usual one we do? What is this? Austin. Oh, no, it won't even let me send that. Oh, boo-hoo. Wait. Okay, thank you. Send. Report sent successfully. Thank you. Chat. What the fuck are we doing, man? Oh, what an end to the day, chat. What an end to the day. Well, if I'm being honest,
save your sanity and go to bed, lol.
Yeah, I'm starting to get loopy, man. I can already tell. I'm big time starting to get loopy, man. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you, Sean Jordan. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you for supporting the channel. Well, chat, I don't even know. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Captain Poland, thanks for support, man. I appreciate you as always, dude. Huge no floaties. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, man. I appreciate that. I should have just flown the Zibo. This is the exact reason, chat, that I didn't want to get in this, because I knew what was going to happen. I knew it was just going to be a meme express. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. All right, well, here's my final thoughts, chat. It's not ready. I really, really hope one day it becomes ready. But I'm just not quite sure I understand the logic of releasing a simulator like this, man. I'm just not sure. I want to thank everybody for coming to hang out with me this evening. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was it was an experience. I'm just going to put it at that, all right? It was an experience. I don't want to be too critical. Obviously, there's a lot of people in chat that are getting upset with some of the comments that I have about X-Plane. I think if you're one of those people that's finding yourself getting upset by what people think about a simulator, you maybe you shouldn't watch streams, because everybody's going to have an opinion. Believe it or not, I actually kind of get paid to have an opinion if you look at being a streamer, and especially in like a community like this. But I'm going to let you guys make your own decisions. We just streamed for 3.5 hours. We did 2 flights and a circuit in the 330. You guys are all smart. I have faith that all of you can make a conscious decision about what you want to do with your flight simming career. But in the meantime, I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue with Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I'm going to continue with X-Plane 11. This simulator is not anywhere close to being what I expect it to be. I understand that it's early access, but I also understand that I think this is on the borderline of taking a piss. Be respectful, everybody in chat, okay? I can't stress this enough. We're all here because we love flight simulation. We're not here to shit on X-Plane and to shit on Microsoft Flight Simulator and we're better because we use this sim, we use that sim. Let's just be respectful. Let's respect everybody's opinion. Let's just please keep in mind that everybody is going to have a different opinion. It's probably going to differ from yours and the next person. Let's just Robbie, fuck. Trying to be serious here. Let's just be respectful, guys. I honestly, at this rate, I don't even know if I'm going to jump back into the simulator this week. That was pretty bad. I'm not even going to lie, chat. That was pretty gnarly. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. That wasn't good. There were some okay moments, but yeah, that just wasn't what I thought it was going to be, chat. So yeah, let's saddle back up. We'll be back tomorrow. Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning for me. Jesus, dude, I'm going to be tired tomorrow. We got a flight tomorrow. We're back in Microsoft Flight Sim. We're going from, where are we going? Bermuda to Toronto. So if you guys want to come and hang out tomorrow, please feel free. Guys, if you did enjoy this, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well for fresh Microsoft Flight Simulator, and at least for the time being, X-Plane 11 content. I can't promise any more X-Plane 12 content. We may jump onto it this weekend and give it a go over in Europe. We may spend one of our days flying it. Even then, I just don't see it happening, chat. I'm sorry if you guys are upset about that, but I just don't see it happening. All right, guys, I got to catch some hay. I'm exhausted. It's 3 in the morning. I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much, guys, for all the love, all the donations, all the likes, all the comments, all the new subscriptions. We gained over 250 subscribers tonight. So clearly something's going on. You guys like what we're putting out. So I look forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow. Happy landings. Have yourselves a great evening, great morning, great day, whatever it may be. And I will see you guys all tomorrow for our flight from Bermuda to Toronto. Happy landings, my friends. Catch y'all tomorrow.